touching
Lick
the
your
butt.
butt. Did you touch the butt? You
Touch
touched
the butt.
Okay, there we go. My mic in the stream was not picking me up. Anyway, so last week you all fought off a bunch of slime-like creatures in the caverns and made friends with an undead by the name of Olivant. We'll say friends. But he's opted to tag along with you all as you work your way through these caverns in the effort to get revenge on his own death in this place. As you ultimately escape the caverns, you walk and you walk and you walk, and you end up in a giant jungle-like area. But even looking at what would be the sky, you see that you're still just in a gigantic cave, illuminated by essentially glowing crystals in the ceiling, emulating something. As you all began exploring the trees and heading towards the giant waterfall that sits back in the, we'll say, midsection of this jungle area, you encountered a number of strange creatures, weird, like, monkey creatures that you managed to sneak on by, as well as a chimera, which you promptly stomped. But upon killing that chimera, it seemed to have some kind of death scream that has alerted the rest of the jungle. The jungle now seems much more active and unruly than it was when you first arrived. But before you all encountered that, you noticed a cave nearby with some smoke coming out of it. Marv decided to sneak on in and see what was going on. And other than smoke billowing out through the actual cave entrance, it seems that there's a campfire inside. And so you all decide to go in, and you are stopped by the sound of a female voice saying, "Who's there?" And as the smoke kind of billows away ever so slightly, you all get the image of a young woman pointing a bow and arrow in your direction. And this is who you...
Ooh.
So she's
Hey, I
just
did a
staring
good
you
job
all
on
down.
her.
She's just
I will
staring
look
you
at
all down.
Ollie and be like, friend of yours?
He says, for 1,000 times, I've never been up here.
Oh, yeah. Why do I always forget that?
I hold up my hand. I'm like,
It's-
whoa, whoa, whoa there, little lady. We don't mean you no harm.
She doesn't lower her bow, but she responds, "Where'd you come from? Who are you?" And
Came from...
as the smoke continues to billow away, you notice that it looks like there are wooden spike barricades in between you and her.
Whoa.
Well, we're just trying to get out of this damn place. Just came from that crazy forest back there.
And a cave before that.
A cave?
Name's Marv. I wave.
Please.
You all woke up in the cave too? Weird fireflies, a lot of water.
And this
sound.
is Ollie.
Yeah,
That sounds
Carrie
about
and
right.
Carlos tried to kill us.
This is Ollie.
With top hats.
She'll-
Yeah, they were wearing top hats
Have
now.
have you met Ollie yet?
No.
He's my best friend.
Ollie will kind of lean down to
See,
actually call Ramrod
Even Gary's
since
calling
you're
him
right next to
Ollie.
it. Yeah, whatever. And he'll
Ah.
lean down to Car Ramrod and say, I mentioned that I saw a group escape to the north of the caverns. I think she was with them.
So you do know her.
How big was
No
their
is a
group?
very loose word.
Okay.
How big was their group?
I only saw 2 people.
Do you have any friends? I'll call out to her.
I slowly, without any weapons in my hands up, I make my way around the game pause.
Oh, yeah. Bingo. Bongo.
I try to make my way like right here through the things very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like an acrobatics check right there.
And,
No, there's
and then
there's
move-
enough
move
room
up
for you
a
to
little
slip by.
And then I sit down on the ground, crisscross. Well, it looks like we're
Crisscross
stuck
applesauce?
together.
Crisscross applesauce.
Damn it.
Crisscross
No went applesauce.
So, Blaze, you ask if she has friends.
Uh-huh.
She will.
Very into friends.
You see that her grip
Shoot
on her
you.
bowstring specifically, kind of loosened. She still has the bow
Aw.
at the ready, but not fully drawn on you all. And she says, "Had friends."
Did they leave you here?
In a manner of speaking, did you all happen to find a dwarf anywhere in the caves?
I got one right here. His name is Stamrod.
That's not his name.
No.
I'm a dwarf. I come through also, and I sit.
Yeah,
I
but
said
you have to
crisscross
know
applesauce.
her. If you're a dwarf and don't know her, then that doesn't count.
I say crisscross mac and cheese.
Oh,
The
Marvin.
Chaos.
I was about to say, don't forget. I mean, Blaze and I didn't see the body, but you guys found that body with the note on it.
That was written in Dwarvish.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Because I'm bad at taking notes. There's a new macro available to all of you called Open Library,
what?
where you can now see
Oops.
notes and things that you found.
Oh my.
Big old stack of books. And if you right-click anything in the library, there's an inspect button, which will open up the item itself.
Oh my god.
Open library. Hold
Dwarvish
on, lady.
note.
Hold that thought. How come I can't open the note? Inspect.
Right-click it.
There it is.
Inspect, and
A
then there's a link
dwarvish
to the
note.
actual
I don't see
Wait,
anything.
where is this? I'm so bad at this.
So-
It took me to
Macro bar.
skeletal remains, but there's nothing.
it says
Macro bar, I have open character sheet and post to get.
Go to browse.
Kate-
macro directory.
Katie,
Yeah.
to the
Go to
left
the
of the
folder.
macro bar, there's a little folder. You have to click on that to pull up the
Oh.
macro directory.
and then you can just
can I
drag it
drag
onto your
it?
macro bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paste it in the
So,
chat for
yes,
all you dum dums.
It
Shut up.
opens up. It opens up to the actual note that I tried to share the first session,
Oh, did you fix my sneak attack?
which not
Oh,
everyone
no, you didn't.
can read
You're
Dwarvish,
totally
which
sure.
is probably why it might look weird to some of you.
Well, no, Gary, like when I click on Dwarvish note, it takes me
Yeah.
to skeletal remains. It's just blank underneath. Like I don't even see the Dwarvish like I did the previous week.
What does the
Yeah.
Weird.
Just
I see it.
FY and I.
Maybe only those that can read Dwarvish can see it.
I'm gonna shout out at her. Oi!
There you go.
I mean, oh yeah! Are you Grimes
yeah.
or Bishop?
Are you?
Her hold on the bow will lessen again, and she'll say, "My name's Bishop. How do you know my name?"
Bishop.
Bishop, isn't that a boy's name?
I think.
I think it's a
that's her last
chess
name.
piece.
It's also a
I'm
chess
not playing
piece.
the right
That's-
character for this.
It's also
What's
a
your last
religious
name?
person.
My
Are you
parents
part of
wanted
the
a son. What did you want?
Oh, you got like parent issues?
Mhm.
Looking around here, I don't think there's a way out of here.
She's getting even hotter and hotter.
Car Big Rod.
How did
Again,
you all end
not
up
his
here?
name.
We,
Oh, We don't know.
came in the front door.
I don't know.
Right,
Where I
We
decided
barely
to take a
remember our
break.
names.
What Gary came up with. What can I say?
Marv can't even remember his name.
Pretty sure we fell through a hole in the ceiling, but
There was a hole. I can definitely
that's
tell that.
technically guesswork.
I whisper, Car, maybe we should just kill her.
No, hold on.
You and killing people.
Sit back down.
That really escalated quickly, Marv.
I'm going to explain to her that we found remains of a
She looks feral.
dwarven guy. And apparently, in his
Feral?
last moments, he wrote a note and then went, eh. Because it actually says it in the note, eh. I don't like doing that.
She says
Stop.
when we woke up, we couldn't remember anything either.
That seems to be a recurring theme in this place.
Wait, she can't remember things?
She couldn't when she first woke up. Have you remembered anything since? Did it take some time, like a day or two, or
Do you
5,
know
The only
or 18?
the only thing that we have that points to us being anywhere that might have led here is this, and she holds up a rolled up slip of paper.
Is it about
God.
Grigori?
Was that
Do
the
you mind?
Grigori?
She says, "Yeah, it's a wanted poster,"
I got that
and
too.
she shows you
I'll
the
just
exact
I'll just
wanted
point at
poster that you
Blaze.
got.
I'll pull mine out and be like, "Can we be friends
Damn it,
now?"
dog. Get the hell out of here.
So you all were
Fucking psycho.
following it too?
You danced around my question. Are we friends now?
We don't know. We got down here. We had this poster, and can you remember anything before you dropped into here?
No. She says, I remember entering a cave looking for this Grigori thing. But not long after we entered that cave, something attacked us. I don't remember what. And then we all blacked out. When we woke up, we were in the caves with no idea how we got there.
Well, we can barely remember who we were, even if we were friends. We're just now remembering some of our abilities. I just learned I can shoot a bow when I hold up my bow. But we don't know how to get out of here. How long have you been here, little girl?
There's no sun here. I have no idea how long I've been here. I've slept probably, I don't know, 10, 14
Holy
times.
shit, what are you eating over there? That looks like some... Ew.
She says, I've had to hunt
What
to
is-
stay alive out here.
Oh, that's so badass.
It looks like you've been hunting some big creatures over there. So...
I
haven't
would be your
found a way
friend,
out?
just like I'm friends with Swift, and I'm friends with Carr, and I'm friends with Ollie. I don't think I'm friends with Marv, though.
I just ignore her. Ignore her. She does this a lot, apparently.
She does. She
And I'm
Alright,
friends with
so-
all the trees.
I don't see a way out of here. You have not found a way out of here yet?
No.
Why are you staying in this cave? Have you tried to climb up the cliffs outside?
Every time I've tried to climb up those cliffs, giant flying chimeras have come to swipe me back down.
Camaro?
We just killed one of those. Quite easily, too.
So Car
Well, good
Car
for you.
Smallrod is pretty good at killing chimeras, and I think he could take care of those things for you if you'd like to come with us and give it another go.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here. You could totally join us.
Yeah, Blaze needs friends, so you can be friends with her if you'd like.
Yeah, because I'm not friends with Marv.
She
I thought
thinks
we
it
were
over.
friends.
Maybe when my memories come back, Marv, I'll remember our times together. But right now, you're kind of mean and a stinker.
I seem to remember us being friends. You used to love me.
She looks at you all and she says, "Are you sure you guys didn't see anybody else? I was here with a dwarf and a human. The human liked to hold a stupid religious symbol, the tear, I think."
Wait, was that Grimes?
I think we might have found your dwarf friend, and there
I'm
was
gonna
just
think-
no-
Blaze is going to think really hard if we saw a human.
Yeah,
Or a
my
symbol of
human
fear.
friend's name was Grimes. The other one, the dwarf, was named Bill. But
Bill?
you said you found him?
I'm trying to think if we found him.
Well, which
We found Bill.
Yeah, we
Grimes,
found
I
Bill.
don't know. I'm trying to remember if we
was that?
if
That
we
was a
found
dwarf.
human.
That was a dwarven skeleton.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So we
An
found
oddly
Bill.
proportioned dwarven skeleton on the map.
dwarven skeleton with the dwarven note.
Yeah, I don't think Bill made it. Sorry, little lady.
She's just shit.
Wait, he had a holy symbol like he was a healer?
No.
He was a paladin.
Grimes.
Oh, Bill. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
Bill is
Grimes.
dead
Grimes
dwarf.
Grimes was a paladin.
Human worshiper of Tyr we have not come across.
Wait, he
We
was
got-
a paladin or he is a paladin?
We
I
don't
mean, I
know
hope
if
it
he's
is. She
could be
tells you that
terrible.
in the caverns we got separated from Bill, and so we hauled ass and we ended up here in the fucking jungle. But while trying to make camp, Grimes got snatched up and just pulled into the trees. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if he's dead.
Probably
Well,
dead.
there's some undead monkey things out there, so I don't know if he's still alive.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you made it.
She looks at you and says, I mean, if anything, I hope it was the monkeys, because there's far worse things out here.
Well, we got a healer. Car Blackrod over here. He's a healer.
I
his
look
name
around for
isn't even that
Blackrod.
hard. I don't understand why.
This is me getting even for Greg changing every single name of every NPC I've ever had.
Cabbage, lettuce, and kale. I mean, I'll never forget those guys.
She looks at you all and says, and just kind of stares off at the wall and says, you all are trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
What about your quiet friend in the back?
He's coming with us. He's my friend.
He has been reluctantly drawn along by supernatural force. I won't say from who.
Yeah, he's not quite alive. So,
I'll wait.
but he seems nice enough. So,
You have an undead following you?
well, I don't
Yeah,
think he's
he's
following
affected
more
too.
as being, like Swift said, magically transported with us.
She almost
It's
like
a lot
just
of fun.
stares blankly at you all and says, I mean,
I'm very attached to him.
strength in numbers, I guess.
Yeah.
ugh.
Well, he hasn't tried to
Ollie!
kill us yet, but you know.
Ollie, come meet Bishop.
He just like stands at the edge of the barricades and just like undead, like skeletal hand, just hey.
What is the value of a human life? God damn it, Withers! Stop it.
Fucking shit.
Withers, shut the fuck up, Withers.
So this is all like sealed up. There's only the one entrance / exit, right?
It looks
Yeah,
that way.
it's just the one.
Yeah, we should go find Grimes. I think we need a paladin in our group too.
He could be not with. I could go ask the trees.
You can do that?
Well, can I ask the trees? Yes. Do they always respond to me? Never. But one of these days, it could totally work.
That's true. It
Well,
is
we
true.
do have a druid.
I was gonna say I'm a druid. I'm going through my list of can I talk to fucking trees.
Let's go. Let's go talk
Um,
to the trees.
Hold on.
I mean, you might be
Hold
able
on.
to talk. You can probably
Yeah.
talk to animals.
We got a whole
They might
audience
be
out
mad
there.
though. They might be mad though because it looks like she chopped them down to make
All right,
barricades.
well, I'll stay in here with Bishop. You go talk to the trees and tell me how that goes.
I speak with animals. I can cast that.
That's not going to help us though because the animals around here are douchebags.
Shh.
Well, we might
Okay.
find some animals that aren't douchebags.
Yeah, we find non-douchebag animals.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a find non-douchebag animal spell?
Hold on, let me.
That would probably be
No.
the druid.
I could help you with that.
Actually, you're the druid, right?
He's the druid.
I'm trying to figure out what's prepared here.
Oh,
Come on,
oh!
What's that?
Blaze is going to reach in her pocket and start to scamper forward and then stop and be like, may I approach?
Mother, may I?
She still holds the bow, but it's not pointed towards you.
I inch forward.
She said, come on.
I inch forward. I scamper forward. And I give her a good berry
God damn it!
because I
man.
created those
God
earlier.
Damn it, Blaze.
And I'll give it to
She'll
her
take it.
and be like, there, you won't have to hunt for the rest of the day. You'll be fine. I've only got like,
I think
Four
we
more
should
of them.
rename Blaze to Donut.
No.
Yeah.
now you said Catalan was donut.
No.
Dude,
Catalan
Catalan
is
is.
You guys were
Catalan
joking. I
acts like
thought,
donuts.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but
Yeah.
So Bishop
apparently I
will
just
thank
need
you
to
for the
make a
good berry.
character.
and she'll eat it.
Haha, I was poisoned.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And she stands up and she says, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice other than to go with you all.
Oh, that's good. Come on, join the party.
Yeah, come on.
If you all want, I mean, this is the most defensible place that I've been able to find in this jungle. You can rest here and we can head out in the morning, I guess.
What time is it?
Good question.
Well, according
my
to the
watch.
sky, it's always day.
Yeah, it's always noon.
I don't know. You guys tired?
Someone typed a command and stop the day-night cycle.
Oh no, they have cheats turned on.
Cheats. Console commands. No. /time.
It's not working. It's all broken. Damn it. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. There you go.
All right, folks. Maybe we stay here, get all rested up,
Hello?
take a long
go.
rest.
I know we took 2 short rests, but I don't know if we took a long rest yet. I don't think we
guys
did.
have not taken
we
a
did
long
not.
rest yet.
We did not take a long rest because I am
Well, then I'm
out of.
freaking tired.
I'm out of long rest things.
This cave is safe. She's been here for she doesn't even know how long. So.
Well, she
I don't
said she
think
slept
that-
14 times, so possibly two. Well,
Possibly 2
Car
weeks.
Ramrod.
what was it? We're in Fey Rune, so they have what 10-day weeks or something.
Something like that, yeah.
God succeed. Hey, Car.
Yeah.
Car.
It's Car Ramrod.
Car
Car
Ramrod.
Ramrod.
Before we go sleepy bye, do we want to try to talk to the trees? That way, if that
go talk
does.
to the trees. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right,
God,
well, you guys
maybe
want to go
Macho
out and
Man.
do
Maybe
that?
you
I'll
weren't
cover
ready
you.
for Macho Man, Greg.
It's very limited. I can only do
Yeah.
it twice a day.
Yeah, apparently. All right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell Ollie, we're gonna stay in here for the night.
Okay.
Okay. So you
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 know,
guys want to?
can come.
I'm so used to DMing, I almost replied to you, Katie.
Olivant will actually walk over and just sit next to the campfire.
That's what he likes
Oh,
to do.
all right, I guess
That's where
I
I
can sit.
found him. So
I'll sit next to Bishop.
warm his bones.
yeah, I bet you
She'll
will,
scoot.
Marv.
She'll scoot a little bit further away on her
I don't bite.
log. I'm not gonna chance it.
Every time
Yeah, we
she
don't-
scoots, he scoots. It's just this really awkward.
Like this really good, she falls off at the end.
Yeah.
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 All right, we need to go talk.
You
to
guys
the
just
trees.
go in this
Yeah, let's go talk to
circle
the
around
trees.
the thing.
It's
Me and
Yeah.
Car Ramrod are gonna go talk to trees.
I'll go out
Okay.
and cover you guys.
Good luck.
So the three
Yeah,
of
I
you are
only
going
have-
out to talk to trees. Okay, so what do? You exit this cave. Do you just go to the
Yeah.
first tree that you see, or
No.
I'm gonna go to the
I
one
mean-
that looks the nicest.
Yes.
We don't want to go too deep into the forest, though.
roll
You
me
just
an
wanna
insight
find-
check?
No, we want to roll a nice tree check.
Oh.
I got a +4.
Oh. I got a 13.
I mean,
Because remember,
points
this
to a
place is
random tree. That one looks
called
nice. You guess.
zombie monkeys.
It looks like it's got some flowering happening.
Oh my god! It was
I
almost
feel good
20.
about this. I feel good about this one. I feel good about it.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna hug it
John.
first. I'm gonna.
No, we're gonna.
What?
I would say,
me and
Gary,
Blaze are gonna-
while they're doing whatever they need to do, I'm just going to stand there, with my bow down and have, but not, pulled back.
Yeah.
Just have it knocked, and I'm just going to scan the canopy and stuff, for like those monkeys or anything else that decides it wants to move and be hostile.
So, well, we'll get to Blaze's tree hugging in a minute. Song, while you're scanning the canopy, you do see some movement further into the trees. It doesn't look like it's coming towards you, but you see something leaping from branch to branch, and you see
Smells canapé.
it's a
Nimbly
pack.
bimbly.
It's a pack of baboons.
Uh-oh.
But as you look closer, it looks like they have 2 tails. Each one has 2 tails. And you notice that those tails seem to be two snakes on the back of these.
You know,
baboons.
at first I thought Gary was sharing a picture of the baboons, and I looked over and I was like, the hell?
I saw it pop up and I had to share it.
So you essentially see this pack of baboons with twin snake tails, but they seem to be.
It's like they want to grow up and become chimeras, but they're still at their larval stage.
Aww.
Kind of.
Trying
They don't
so
seem
hard.
hostile, and they're actually just ignoring your presence at the edge of the trees.
Alright. I'll just keep an eye.
Instead of, it's not gonna be Blaze hugging the tree. It's gonna be, we're gonna both, like, we need a tree that's like 18, 20 inches around. Someone, like a tree that I can hug and she can hug, and we could hold hands around the tree to double hug the tree.
You need that adolescent sequoia tree.
Yes.
I'm into it.
That's how we hug trees where I come from.
Okay. So you wrap yourselves
Exactly.
around this tree, hug
Yes,
it,
like
Yeah.
that.
and what are you doing?
I just want to express that I like it, and it would be awesome if it helped me. And I'm just thinking all of this in my head, and
I'm actually
feel-
whispering.
I feel connected to it.
Like my cheek is against the tree like that guy. And
Yeah,
I'm whispering, like,
I'm cheeking
I
it
love
too.
you,
I'm
tree. You're the best tree ever.
nuzzle,
Oh
nuzzle.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh God,
So,
you didn't even
I
do
gotta go
it.
easy with it. Yeah.
So Blaze,
Yeah.
you feel something fall on your head. Very
Oh,
light,
shit.
very much like splat on the
Did a
crown
bird
of your
just shit
head.
on me?
A bird just shat on you.
Oh
But
man, that's
you look
cool.
up and you see like a tiny little finch, a tiny little bird, but it looks like it has scales.
Ooh. I whistle at it.
It flies away.
Well,
Um,
no,
damn
did
it.
I would say the druid could try to talk to it.
Yeah, I got to talk with animals.
You want to try and talk to it before it flies
Should-
away?
Should I cast it? Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
we're
that's
about,
Tell me,
long
like,
rest
do a
anyway.
bird, and I whistled at it.
yeah, we're about to take a rest, so I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
It makes my voice deeper too.
So, how you doing?
Hey, birdie.
Don't do voices tonight. You can't handle it.
Birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, birdie, come here, talk to me. Birdie, come here.
It looks at you. It looks like it's about to fly away, and then it looks at you as you speak with animals,
Yeah.
and it says to you, "Hey, what the hell are you doing in my house?"
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
God, he's from Brooklyn.
Don't fuck with him. Fair warning.
We were just saying how great your house is and how cool it is and stuff. Oh yeah.
If it's so great, let it go. What the hell?
We were whispering little little we were whispering
Great
Please
talk
don't
in your
kill
normal
yourself,
voice.
Greg. Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna,
Please
like,
don't kill
destroy
yourself.
my legs.
It is harder on your voice to whisper than it is to talk normal. So just
Yeah. We were telling your tree house here how beautiful and lovely it is and how much we love it.
So
Yeah,
you're
does it
whispering
look-
sweet nothings to my house?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go
Uh-huh.
do something.
I'm assuming, even
To
though I
my
can't
house?
understand it, he's having a conversation. It looks like he's talking to the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, ask if it's seen anything shiny and dead about human size lying around with a holy symbol.
Hey bird, have you seen anything shiny and dead with a holy symbol? I say this in bird.
I don't know about shiny, but I've seen plenty dead. And he'll like gesture his wing further along the cliff to the east. East, yeah.
The
He says,
Weasteries.
I mean, you could take a look out there, but I don't know if you can find much.
His name is Grimes. Have you seen a guy with a name tag that says Grimes?
I don't care if his name's RuPaul. I don't care.
His name's not RuPaul, it's Grimes. I mean, his first name might be RuPaul, I don't know.
Can I go now? I gotta go find some seeds for my babies.
Let me check. Let me see if I have any seeds. Do I have any seeds? Yeah, I don't have any seeds. Good luck, Birdman. Bird thing.
And then he flies away.
Blaze, you got something right here.
I know, he shit on my head.
Yeah, that's good luck, though. Where I come from, that's good luck.
Yeah.
So what do y'all do?
Greg, I have a question.
The bird has now flown away.
Wait, Blaze, don't you get danger sense? Can you, like, dodge away from bird shit?
No.
Oh.
I know.
You have to be able to see what's coming.
Oh.
I'll ask, I'll be like, so did you learn anything?
He really likes his house. Like, really likes it. And he pointed to the east and he said something about something shiny to the east. Whatever that means.
But what do you do? You go back in the cave? You gonna go take a look to the east? What's happening?
How do I reply?
Just say yes or no.
Oh. I don't think so.
Okay.
It's got it built in, though, like Windows.
Well, I had the GIF website open, and then when I went to it, it said there was a pop-up that said, "Oh, you might have a virus. We're going to scan for it." And that seemed like bogus to me. So
Huh.
I just exited out of it, but then I opened the task manager and I see anti-malware service executable, and I feel like I should delete it.
No,
That's a Windows thing.
Windows is, yeah.
Windows has a built-in defender.
Oh, well, this said the pop-up said it was McAfee. There's definitely not McAfee on here.
I don't think so.
I know, so that's why it feels like bullshit.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you have some sort of weird Chrome extension, like a McAfee extension.
Sync to receive asynchronous. I don't know what that is.
So what y'all doing?
Well, there's no more birds to talk to, right?
No.
Is there
Y'all
no-
are just
no more.
caressing a tree together.
Does the tree ever respond to us?
No.
What a
Thank
dick tree.
goodness. All right,
Well-
so we have information on where there's something dead that we can check out tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back inside, Blaze. Come on.
That may or may not be
Okay.
Grimes.
No, Harrison. Get out.
All right. So y'all head back into the cave?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea to be out here for too long.
Does she have any beans? Really go for some beans.
I was about to say the if the sun sets here, that's when the
So what happened?
We talked to a tree.
talk to a bird from New York. Got a tip on a dead body, may or may not be Grimes.
And Blaze got shit on by a bird.
And
nice.
yeah, and the New York accented bird pooped on Blaze's head.
Nice. While they're in there, I'm going to try to gain Bishop's trust a little bit. And I say, you want to hear a good joke?
She doesn't say no.
And I say, why do paladins prefer chainmail?
And she just kind of side-eyes you.
Because it's holy armor. Get it?
Ah, waka waka.
And it...
Roll me
I had that one loaded and ready to go.
roll me a
Roll initiative.
persuasion check. Roll initiative.
Come on, I don't
Roll
get
me a persuasion
advantage for that. Advantage for that?
No.
I think you get double advantage. That's a great joke. That's dad joke approved right there.
I thought it was great.
Your advantage cancels out the disadvantage.
A 15. You get a slight chuckle. Very slight.
All right, that's something.
That.
Ha. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
She's like the elven version of Lara Croft. I expect her to kill us.
I know. I'm waiting for that. One of these NPCs are going to kill us eventually.
Bluey.
You've got a diaper box on your head, bud. Here.
Hello, Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
Hey.
What headphones?
Hi.
Where's your headphones?
You wear
Where's your
'em
headphones?
What is he, like 3 now?
He's going to
almost
be.
3.
Wow, that's crazy.
You say hi?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Skylar.
Hey, little guy, how you doing?
You going to bed?
Getting ready for bed.
Really? Me too. But
You got are those your Bluey pajamas?
Yeah.
I like them. I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
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 All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
I can't wait till he's old enough to play D&D.
We're gonna
He's old enough now.
BRB, and then you guys are gonna do your long rest, and then there's gonna be something.
Should we level up during our long rest, Gary?
What's going on?
Cool. Now we're back. So you all start getting ready for your long rest. Is there anything that you would like to do before we do?
Yeah, I'm gonna RP a little bit with Blaze if Katie's okay with that.
Good knowing you.
Yeah.
I go down and I sit next to Blaze and I look over towards her and Blaze, I get the feeling you don't like me very much.
I don't know if I dislike you because I have no memory or recollection of you. I'm only basing my actions on how you've acted in these last 8 hours.
I don't know myself very much either, but I know I need friends right now.
Oh yes, friends are very important, and that's why I wanted to be friends with Ollie. And you seemed really against it, and you just give me a hard time every time.
Kind of undead, but I mean, I was against it at first, but I can see that you actually made friends with him.
Yeah.
So maybe you're changing my mind a little bit.
Best friends.
I don't remember a lot about when I was growing up. I just remember I couldn't trust anybody. I hope I can trust you.
You feel that like deep inside?
Yeah, deep inside.
Yeah.
I don't know where I came from, but there's something not right with me. Something different.
Well, we're all a little different. I'm covered in gold scales, so
And they are very beautiful gold scales, let me just tell you.
Oh, thank you. Although a bird shit on my head, so that wasn't.
So let's try to be friends from here on out.
Okie dokie. But when I want to make friends, you can't give me a hard time.
Okay, I will no longer. You know what? You may have proved me wrong. You made this undead guy your friend. As long as he doesn't stab us in the back, which I hope he doesn't do.
I don't get that feeling.
I will, from now on, trust your judgment when it comes to people.
And trees.
And trees.
Okay. But not birds, because that bird outside.
Birds do suck, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't like monkeys either. They can rip your face off.
Yeah, monkeys, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dwarves too.
They climb all over the tree. They don't even ask for permission first.
Can I
And then they rip your face off.
I was gonna say, over at the fire, Swift is like, sleeping. You see him retching a bit. He's like, "It's so cool, you guys are learning about nature, but some of us were born with very sensitive ears, and they're trying to go to sleep."
I don't have ears. I just.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear anything.
Can I say for the record, I'm so happy that Katie's character finally doesn't have prestidigitation and has to live with bird shit out her head. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Did I intentionally not give you prestidigitation? Yes.
I don't think you've ever had a character.
Every single character.
Yeah.
Look, staying
Katie's
clean
gotta
is
be dirty.
very important.
Prestidigitation would be an awesome spell to
It's
have.
the best spell for
It would be
day-to-day life.
if I could pick a spell from each thing.
Clean diapers.
And cantrip would be prestidigitation.
Bam.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Just
good.
today, I dusted off my desk because I don't want my computer sucking in this corner of the room that dust likes to go over here. I could have just went in 30 seconds, just bam, 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 5-foot section, boom.
And not even the cleaning and the soiling of an object, but let's say you make some tea and it sits out too long and then it cools off and it's not hot anymore.
Coffee.
You can
Yep.
you can heat and chill stuff as well.
It's super
Kick
good.
ass.
So that's part of
If
it.
anyone
Plus,
gets
you
a
can
genie,
make
we all get that spell.
you can make little fireworks for fun, for flash and fancy. Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Sorry,
could've
song.
picked it up, but
Anyway, I think you should go make friends, if you know what I mean.
with that guy?
No.
Wait, what? What?
You guys are still talking.
Yes.
Try to sleep over here.
Ramrod?
No.
Swift?
But you did get his name right finally, and that's great.
Okay, good.
No, our newest friend.
Oh, I did. I made some friends with her. I told her a funny joke, and I think she liked it. So
Oh, okay.
she tried
Yeah,
to
I could
steal
hear her cringing from over here with my ears.
All right, Swift. Song.
All right.
Song
She's
Swift.
She's a little grumpy.
T Swift.
I know.
She doesn't get her sleep.
Yeah. Well, me too, so
All right, I'm going to bed.
rub off in the nicest way possible.
Anything else that anyone wants to do before taking a long rest?
Yes. Before, as Marv leaves, and then I go to, like, right before I close my tent, I just want to go, Ollie! Ollie! Ollie!
And he'll just, like, turn towards you. He's just been staring at the fucking fire this entire time.
Yeah. I'm just going to go, I love you. And then I close it. And then I close the curtains.
And he goes,
What
turns
is
back
this
to the
value?
fire.
Marv just shake his head and put his hand over his face.
It's the greatest
Is
thing.
this what I was like when I was alive? I hope not.
There's just some
right.
likable quality about him. What can I say? He says nothing.
So with that, you all start your long rest. Now, as per usual, there are turns being taken. Maybe Olivant and Bishop, take turns since Olivant doesn't need to sleep. And Bishop's a half-elf. I think half-elves can trance. I don't remember. But while you all are asleep, you think back to the conversations that you've had throughout the day, finding out who you are, meeting with Bishop, she telling you how they ended up here, and something kind of strikes a chord.
Boing.
Walking into a cave and then blacking out. That's the same method that you all got caught up in before coming here. Blaze, you recall going to a tavern in Waterdeep. And on essentially what is a notice board or a job board, you see this poster. 50 platinum, huge amount of money. Everyone could retire. All of your friends can live in the lap of luxury, and you wouldn't have to worry about travel fees ever again.
It's only like 500 gold.
And
That's a lot of money.
You grab the poster, run back to your friends, and tell them what's happening.
Oh,
After
shit, I set this whole thing
convincing,
up.
after convincing everyone, the hunt begins. And so you find where rumors say this Grigori lives, which is a secluded cave out by the Evermoors. Evermoors. And after camping outside for a night, keeping watch on this cave, the dawn breaks, and you all slowly make your way into this cave. And the memory doesn't last much further than that, as you walk into the darkness of this cave, and then your vision goes blank. The next thing that you recall is waking up in the cave yesterday. And so this is a memory that comes back to all of you. And you feel more yourself as the morning draws closer. Except for Marv. Marv, you see that memory, and as that memory starts to kind of fade to the back of your mind of, you feel like you know a little bit more about yourself. The entire world as you know it in your slumber fades away. And you hear what begins as a whisper, barely audible in the void, no louder than a hush of breath against your ear. But at the same time, it echoes inside your bones. Child of wrath, born of light, buried beneath ash. You see nothing, only endless darkness, and then, from that darkness, fire. But not a malicious fire. It seems golden, soft, almost like a candlelight in a chapel, long abandoned. And as this fire kind of dances in front of you, you start to make out a silhouette. Wings, armor, wounds. This silhouette kneels, and you see a celestial in front of you, her eyes covered by a scorched band of cloth. One of her arms clutches a broken blade. The other stretches out towards you, palm open. But her lips don't move. But her voice, rings from behind her, enveloping you, and you almost hear it within you. Before I fell, I gave you breath. Before I burned, you were marked. And your brain goes nutbar. You start seeing images flash in your mind, battles waged on golden fields, a sword raised in justice, and then cast down in rage. And as these images start to subside, you open your eyes and you see that same celestial, but beside her, almost a shadow of herself. And that voice says, she no longer remembers, but you were made to carry her strength, and you were born of her light, not her shadow. And the flames around you start to kind of flare brighter, enveloping your body in warmth that doesn't seem to burn. It seems almost like an old friend, like it recognizes you. And something beneath your skin starts to respond. Your heartbeat quickens, but it's not out of fear, it's remembrance. And you hear one final message. She chose damnation, but you may yet choose redemption. You were her promise. Will you keep it? Prove your worth and reclaim what she has cast away. Become the light that she could not. Now, as this is happening, the rest of you are kind of jolted awake as Marv seems to have a light wrapping around him in this cave, almost lighting up the entire cavern. And it seems to be stemming from a mark on the back of his neck. He almost starts to kind of levitate where he's set up his bedroll. Eyes start to glow with a bright yellow. And for just a split second, you start to see wings sprout from his back before it all goes dark and he falls back onto his bedroll. And Marv, you wake up with the rest of it.
I remember all this.
You remember everything.
I wake up and
You
I
remember.
look around.
You remember not only everything, but you also remember that you do in fact have a mark on the back of your neck. It is a mark of Zariel before she fell.
Mm.
You got a rookie card.
Interesting.
Well, it's a good
So,
thing you stopped that. Otherwise, I was going to dump a bucket of water on you. What happened?
I wake up and I think everyone's probably staring at me at this point. And I
Bishop
just
is
look
actually
around,
pointing her bow at you again.
And
Oh shit!
I'm really quiet, and I just put my head in my hands, and Marv starts to cry.
What's going on, buddy?
Jeez, I didn't think it was that mean.
Don't cry, Marv.
Yeah, Marv breaks down a little bit,
No, don't cry. I'm gonna back off.
and then I catch my breath, and I look up, and I say, "I'll be all right. I just learned something about myself that I should have known."
It's okay,
You notice that
BJ.
I don't know what that
Olivan
means.
starts to kind of like scoot away from you after this whole thing happened.
Ollie, don't be mean.
Let's get out of here. I completely changed the subject really quickly.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I want to eat some breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
So now at this point, you all have full access to your character sheets. Anything that you were missing, from stats to backgrounds to features, is all there. Have fun.
Still think that you got my charisma wrong, but that's okay. I'll let it go.
You can be cute and not make a single friend.
Yep.
I'm gonna make all the friends, Gary.
Well, I was gonna say yeah,
Blaze, your friend
charisma's
Bringer.
like charisma's like force of personality, not necessarily appearance or.
Do we want to look for food in the jungle, or do we want berries?
Well, considering we're gonna try, I would assume we're gonna try to get up that cliff as soon as possible. Just eat the berries. Unless you want to piss off the local wildlife. A lot of them seem to be. Well, at least the ones jumping around don't seem right.
I assume they still last for 24 hours. So really, the ones I have left should be okay. So I can make 10 more on top of it.
Stale good berries, gross.
Fine, I'll eat the one from yesterday. That's fine.
I will throw down a good berry.
So yeah, like 1,
I'll
2,
eat
3,
some
4,
berries.
and then I make 10, and then I give one to. Well, Ollie doesn't need one, so I'll give it to. Hey, I won't say it. I'll give one to Bishop, and then I should have 9. So, yeah, I'll have 9 left.
I would like a good
rest
berry,
of the day.
please.
I already gave you one. I had 4 left.
Oh.
That's one for each of us. Then I made 10 more, and I gave one to Bishop. So I have 9 more, because it's also a hit point. So if anybody goes down, I can also pop it right in your mouth.
But you have to do it from across the room, so you have to roll like a dex check, and then I have to roll a dex saving throw.
Okay.
You have to like across.
Well, yeah, but then you
All right, I'm gonna arc
you
it.
also have to, if you're trying to actively catch it, then don't
I'm
you
gonna
have to
arc
like
it.
roll dex as well?
This is not good. This
No,
is
it's not good.
shaping up to be good. Save it.
Yeah, I suck.
I don't know. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough for me.
I like how we made that determination.
And even if it's not on me, then off the ground, I don't care.
I'll say while we're like packing our stuff and getting ready, I want to ask Bishop if we killed one chimera. Has she seen more than one?
Yes.
Because she was. Oh shit.
Oh boy. And I bet they all go "Ah!" when they die.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been able to kill one solo.
Ooh.
But I have
We won't
seen
tell
other
anybody.
creatures kill chimeras. From afar.
Oh.
Well, I
Like
might
us.
have something that'll help us get up that cliff. So, how far
Like what?
up? Is the- Let's go outside. I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you step outside the cave, you start to hear a lot of rustling in the trees in front of you.
Oh shit! Get down.
It sounds like monkeys. Just
It's damn undead monkeys.
Fucking hate
Damn
monkeys.
you look out into the trees and you see a line of eyes looking at you as
I look away. I don't
as,
make eye
again,
contact.
Oh, look at the
you
blaze.
see these things.
Yeah, just not looking at them. Eyes are the windows to the soul. So if you don't look at them, they can't see into your soul.
They don't give you a chance to attack or a chance to walk away. They in fact attack. So we're going to roll some initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! There's so many.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's as far out as it zooms. Okay. Oh, okay.
That
1,
We're
2,
gonna do-
3,
All right,
4,
so we can
5.
see
My-
7.
My character no longer exists in this instance of the world. I'm
Oh,
gone
sorry.
forever.
Sorry, Marmalade.
I don't know what that means.
It says my token no longer exists in this world.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I know
I
what.
have been killed. Gary found a way to kill me.
Yep.
You betcha. Got to do it by the system.
That because
we
you're
get
an awesomer?
We get advantage on initiative.
I might be an awesome.
You do get advantage
I
on
think
initiative.
you're an awesomer. Just based on the whole description story that Gary gave you, it sounds like
Yeah,
you're an
that was good,
awesomer.
right?
It's a pair of 13s.
John was like, I want to be a human. And Gary was like, that's nice.
No.
God, nobody gets to be human.
No one gets it.
Wait, do we get advantage on adventure?
Yeah, because I got my
Swift
my
has a
whip.
whip of warning.
Oh, shit. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. And I
Yeah.
already rolled. Roll
Whippy
one
good.
D20. I'll roll another D20.
Oh wait, I'm not in the tracker.
Oh,
I'll take the 19.
There you go.
Oh, because it's probably under your old token.
Gary, I rolled a 19.
What's
Roll
advantage? Control?
19.
I did.
Is it
Well,
advantage?
no. If you click on it, mine the window pops up and it highlights advantage, and then I click
Oh, there we
on
go.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did my dice roll
Why
again?
is my initiative always so low? I have good decks.
Why are you rolling dragon dice?
Because they're
I have
dragons.
dragon. I have dragon dice.
Oh well, shit. Now I got
No, he just rolled my dice. They're supposed to be green vines.
I'm so confused.
alright,
Anyway,
so
I got a
then-
19. Jeez, monkeys.
Monkey!
Holy monkeys.
So,
I hope that nat
let's
20 is Ollie. It's not.
get this. Oh, this is
How the fuck am I so far down
Let's
the
get
list?
dangerous.
Jesus.
Sorry.
the Swifty. These things don't look happy
Yeah, that's with
to
it.
see you all, and they look hostile. But they are 15 feet up into the trees, hanging upside down, glaring at you.
Alright. So all these guys are about 20, 25 feet away, and you said 15 feet up.
Yep.
It should be plenty within short bow range. So, oh, how did that, since there's no dawn, did my bow like recharge or whatever?
It did, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I was only down one charge, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get at least one, so... I will pop that back up to 6. And... Do. Well, let's see how durable these guys are. I am just going to just do a shot from the radiant bow.
Lots of drums.
I'll say.
I like the drums.
Because we're in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun games.
Wait, place
You watch your
summons?
voice.
I was going
No, wait.
easy.
Okay.
Is that... Wait, what the hell? Just do the thing. Yes, copy the clipboard. Sure, do that. I don't care. Attack.
I need a better computer chair.
A 15 does hit for 5 points of damage. Which one are you hitting? This one here?
Yeah, the Weast one.
The Beast. Alright.
I don't understand what it means, summon. Why summoning a light? Is it in his light?
It would be
There's a
the
light there.
explorer's thing. You can drop a light, but you don't
Why
have
does it
to.
say -5
I think you
to
can right
Ramrod?
click to stop any like template.
What's the -5 to Car Ramrod?
It shouldn't have been to Car Ramrod.
Well, that's what it says in the chat. It's like Radiant Bow and then the Heart Apply Car Ramrod.
Oh, it's because that's how. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ready Set Roll was giving me issues. So I have a different system for giving yourself damage. So it's just giving you the option to apply it to yourself. But this system actually does take resistances into account. So you don't have to calculate resistances.
Oh, so that's showing up for everybody differently?
I was about to say, yeah, mine showed up
Yeah.
like apply Swift Song -5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
So I can
didn't have
shoot
myself selected. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about.
I can shoot myself. When I roll poorly. Yeah. So does
That
15
one,
hit?
shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, so the one in the tree did take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
The one in the tree.
All right. Wait, I gotta turn these drums down a little bit.
Yeah,
There we
the
go.
drums are
Mine up.
intense. But I like the drums,
Okay.
but they're intense.
All right. I will shoot him again.
Alright, turn that down to like 20.
Man.
And
Yeah,
it is gonna
that's
miss.
not. I figured that. It's a shame 'cause that was more damage too. All right, but not. Well, it's not really metagaming. Does I notice he's got a little bloodied icon? Does he look bloodied?
He actually doesn't. I don't know why it gave it that.
Okay. All right. So he's not looking rough. He just looks like he got shot once.
Correct.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. But he is glowing now, so... Little bugger tries to run away, we'll see him. And I think... I want to hold on to my... Wait, how many do I get? I get 3 favored enemy plus my spell. Well, that's true. I can move it from monkey to monkey if necessary. Yeah, what the heck? I'll do. Frick. Here we go. Spend one use of favored enemy. Yes, cast spell. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah. And I don't really plan on moving anywhere, so I'm gonna stay put.
They're all in trees, or are these ones that are like looking like they're on the ground or on the ground?
They're all in trees.
Okay.
So, I'm done. Attack, basic, bonus attack.
How are they going to attack upside down? I don't understand how that works.
Because they look like bats.
They're all upside down.
Well, maybe they're gonna leap at our faces, or maybe they can shoot laser beams out of their butts. I don't know, we'll find out.
Whoa, that would be so cool!
That would be
Butt
cool.
beam.
Okay, so let's
Laser
do this. Well, Swift, since you shot it, can you give me a wisdom save?
Oh no. I'm
gonna get pooped on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna affect my brain.
It's the worst. It really is the worst.
Shit.
Oof. All right.
I was almost.
So this creature that you shot, it's staring at you intently, like burrowing into your soul, staring at you, unblinking, and then it just lets out a shriek.
Oh, fear, right? Oh no.
Like it crush.
I'm good.
Whoa!
Whoa! 5d6 and be stunned
Oh shit.
for a minute. I'll have to repeat my saving throw. Well, at least I have that option.
So since you failed,
Serious monkeys.
Oh my god. 4 4s?
so you take 17 points of psychic damage.
You're not allowed to roll when you're holding the baby because you roll better.
Yeah. But that's all. That
Oh wait,
this
how do
monkey
I?
can do.
Oh, here we go. Apply damage. Ow.
You
Actually, I
are
can't even
stunned.
say ow because I'm stunned.
Oh no.
The
Not cool, monkey.
how do I?
Oh, it actually.
Oh,
so
here we go. Concentration.
which I think because stunned is incapacitated, it does end your concentration.
Dude, seriously, I just rolled in that 20.
Oh, what a waste of a 20. That's
That's
it.
that.
It
Yeah.
gave me the option, so I clicked on it.
So this one is going to.
Wait, why does she lose concentration when she rolled a nat
She's
20?
stunned and therefore incapacitated.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently, when you're incapacitated, you can't.
Yeah. They never really had that. Like, if you looked up incapacitated in the rulebook, it just told you you're incapacitated. But if you look up in a different chapter about concentrating on checks or spells, it says you can't concentrate if you're incapacitated. You think that would have been under the incapacitated condition, but they never put
That's
it.
important.
But technically, it's a thing.
This one is
yeah.
going to.
Oh, I can speak
Fine.
falteringly. I will falteringly say, like, these are serious monkeys.
Not cool, monkey.
This one's going to climb down from
Told
the
you
tree
monkeys were assholes.
and move 15 feet up.
I agree.
And Blaze, since
I
you're the
agreed
most
before, I
diminutive,
definitely agree
it's going to
now.
attack you.
No, Blaze!
Protection.
And so it goes to bite you.
Protection. Get that shield up there.
No.
11.
11 misses. And then it
Yeah.
goes to claw at you.
I'm so glad we didn't fight these yesterday.
These guys are dicks.
Seven's not gonna hit me either.
Okay. So that's all that one can do. Blaze,
Yeah.
you're up.
I'll just
Good
look
job,
at it,
Blaze.
and in the famous words of one of the Wayne's brothers from White Chicks, my turn! And I'm going to get really really just, and I'm gonna get angry. But like a cute, it's like a cute anger. It's like when, not like when a toddler throws a hissy fit, because that's just annoying. But it's like when someone's trying to be angry, but they're just too cute that you don't really take their anger seriously.
Mhm.
So,
Quick, Greg, find gifs of angry chihuahuas.
oh, chihuahuas are assholes. I don't know if chihuahuas.
Well, I don't know. Find a cute dog that's angry.
There you go.
Like a Pomeranian or something.
I'm going to now smack it.
Okay.
And by smack it, I mean I'm gonna take Thorny out and bash his head in.
I can't cast magic weapon on it now.
How does a 17 do for 7 damage?
17
It's donut.
does hit.
It's donut.
17 does hit for
Okay.
7 points of damage.
How?
Yeah. And
dare
I have
you.
extra attack because I'm
Grooves.
a badass. I'm a badass. Although I'm probably gonna miss with that.
Muggle doesn't like it when you hit creatures.
11
is
hit?
going to miss. It is going to miss.
Damn it. Okay. I don't also like us all grouped up, so I'm gonna go like 5, 10, and I mean it's fucking free, so I might as well. Branches of the tree.
There you go, Blaze. Knock shit over.
I wanna do. Yeah, basically.
Which one you want?
The one that hurt Swift Song.
Yeah.
I want him.
Strength save. 14.
Made
beats
it. Yeah, well, meets it.
Meets it.
So therefore beats it, but you didn't really beat it. Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary basically was like, I'm gonna make Katie a barbarian so that she doesn't have forever long turns, because if I had spells, that would just be, we'd be here all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be here all night.
I've kind of been there.
Yeah. And we'll get back to it too.
So,
I'm chilly.
Bishop pulls out a longbow and takes a shot at the same one that attacks Swifty.
Oh.
And she fires 2 shots at it. First one hits with a 12.
Ooh,
Oh shit, I just missed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hits with an 18 for 7. Now this
My
one is
arms
looking
feel
pretty beated up.
Good job,
That's all she
Bishop.
can do.
I don't even feel sorry.
You are sexy with that bow.
Oh my.
Olivant is going to
Who's Oliver?
walk over to this one
Katie's
and
best
attack the
friend.
one in front of Carr.
My best friend, his name is Olive. I also call him Ollie.
Oh, Ollie. Okay.
Versatile attack.
Yeah.
17's gonna hit for 9 points of damage. Gonna do a second attack. That is going to hit as well. Yeah, this one is looking pretty beat up too. Ramrod.
It's my turn. I'm
Get him,
going
Stemrod.
to. Yeah, wait, what?
Go get him, Stemrod.
I'm going to spear the one in front of me here. This guy.
No.
12. Does a 12 hit him?
12 does hit him.
I did a
4?
whopping 4. Yeah, whopping 4.
Well, you pull out this spear and you stab it chin to dome. And it's dead.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Ramrod.
I did a thing. I did a thing.
Yeah.
I think I only get 1 attack, right?
I I think so.
But
But also remember, you have a magic item in you.
I don't even know what that means.
Why
Check
you
your
using that
inventory,
normal ass
dipshit.
spear?
Wait, what?
Why are you using a normal ass spear?
Oh
Hey.
shit.
This is probably in his macro bar.
No, I got the bracer thingies, the stripe thing. That's right. Next turn.
Do you want to use a bonus action, wild shape, spell, anything?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bonus action healing word on Swift.
Yep.
Healing word coming at you.
Get
That is
9 points
nine.
of
Healing
health
word
back.
coming in hot.
Delicious points.
Oh look, I can hit the apply button and apply it to me. I'm just gonna.
No, everyone gets like Oprah.
Yeah.
You get a healing.
That tingles in a good way. Thanks, Kurt.
I gotta go check on my old man. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okie
This
dokie.
one.
He thinks if he leaves the table, he won't get attacked.
Nope. He's listening.
Oh, I know.
Blaze, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie. Smoky.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Nice.
That
How's a 16 grab ya?
Alright. You feel this thing start shrieking in your direction just like it did to Swift Song. And
Yeah.
mental fortitude. You don't let a single peep past those ears. And you take
Yeah.
no damage. Nothing.
It's because I don't have ears. I already explained that to Swift Song. Dragons don't have ears. I just have
Right
like
here.
a hole in my head.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just gonna do that so it takes away the usage.
Yeah, take away that usage.
Marv.
All right, I am going to pull out my longbow. Unfortunately, it's the only thing I can do, really. No, fuck that. I'm gonna. Do I use spells now?
Yeah.
I only get 3 first level. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Magic missile at this guy over here. As he raises his hand and 3 bolts of energy just come out of it, 1 out of each finger.
Oh
Especially
my
the middle finger.
God.
I go like this for the middle one, and I go.
Woo!
Why did I only roll 1? I guess I gotta roll 2 more, right?
Yeah. Magic Missile is always a weird one where sometimes it rolls, sometimes it doesn't.
There's the second one, and then here's the third one. So for a total of 5, 8, 10 points of damage. To this guy over here.
So this thing just rapid succession, just bam, 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 and you see it fall out of the tree.
Yeah, take that shit.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, look, there's my light.
That's where that went. That's where
Does
that
that-
went.
Like because it was on my mouse, so I clicked it on the thing. I'm like, I don't say anything.
Does that what the hell is that? What is that?
It's a little
That was
mote
my-
of light that came from Swift Song's bow.
Yeah, when I shoot something with my bow, it doesn't provide like a bonus, but it lights up the creature. So if he would try to run, we'd be able to see him.
Alright, does that
Like
happen to
fairy
break
fire.
the thing that's on Swift Song, or no?
I don't think so. Because it's like it's screamed and then stunned. It's not concentrating on it.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's the end of my turn.
Right. This
Well, maybe
we got
that's
here.
it. Maybe my mote of light is bloodied.
I'm gonna walk away so I don't get attacked.
Oh, that's probably right, actually. I was wondering why the bloody thing was showing up on the token and not anything else. This one is going to climb down from the tree 5, 10, 15. But it's not going to get any closer than the.
Oh, there we go. I
trees.
deleted it.
Am I still
Yep.
alive?
Somehow my beacon of light
Oh.
was bloodied.
You're dead.
Oh,
This one-
man.
Blaze, give me a
We
wisdom
did all we
save.
could. We did all we could to save you, but we failed.
No, wait, where did I go?
That's
Oh,
not-
Oh,
did
that's
you
probably
accidentally
not
delete
gonna do.
yourself?
I clicked on the whatever.
There you go.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I come back and Swift is gone. There's just a big
Yeah,
blood stain.
so there's that. And Blaze, you now have taken 5d6 psychic damage.
I was wondering why it said it deleted 2 tokens. I'm like, no, I only deleted the beacon.
Thanks.
You take 16 psychic damage and you're stunned.
Oh, I can't apply that.
You have to right click. I don't know why it doesn't
Yeah.
do it like the other ones.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh well, I just did the math.
You guys are getting lazy. Remember when we used to play live? You actually had to do subtraction and addition.
How dare Math. How dare you?
Like scribbling on my character sheet. Like
I know.
Yeah, and then erasing.
Well, I would say I do plenty of that at work.
This one's gonna climb down from a tree and walk right up to Blaze. And
You would have
Spider face.
advantage.
yeah.
And isn't a crit when you're stunned?
No,
that
crit
the-
is paralyzed.
Oh, that's right.
Face fighting.
That's why hold person can get really nasty really quick.
Yeah. Does have advantage. Will you let me?
Let's see.
No, no, you won't. I need to. Another. Nope, that's a D12. Dum dum. Is it? Nope. So 9 plus 4, 13.
13 misses.
Yeah. Dan's gonna try and claw you. They can't push ult with the baby.
Her scales are too tough.
It's also
My
gonna be a
God.
miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It can't hit the literal broadside of a barn. Cool.
Yeah.
This one. 15.
Like I said, her scales are too tough. It's trying to gnaw on her and just nothing.
Yeah.
15 hit.
Yeah, scary.
So it's 4 points of, I think that's slashing damage.
Cut in half to
piercing.
2.
Yep. So if you click on yourself, it should actually automatically.
I know I
set
did it
to 2.
already. I did it already.
That was claws. This is advantage. Jesus.
Nope.
All right. These things can't hit shit. These are my
No,
guards.
they just can't hit me.
My monkey guards.
What do you mean they can't hit shit? There's 2 of us that are stunned.
Nah, it's fine. There we go. Lays.
Yeah, all I can do is another wisdom saving throw, right?
You betcha.
Can I maintain?
No, wait,
my-
I'm not. Dude, I fell when I deleted myself.
Oh,
Apparently,
got
I'm
it.
not. I was about to say because I didn't get to roll to see if I get unstunned.
Yeah, so let me.
She was up top of the
update
list.
you.
Yeah, I was
think
like
you were just sitting at a 20.
23 or.
So let's
Alright.
have Swifty. Wisdom save.
Yay! Come on, please.
Come on and slam. And what I gotta do
Throw
that
me
bit.
potato salad.
Show me potato salad. Dude, really?
Ooh, that's potato salad.
I guess Swift is not a potato salad person.
No.
Or cat.
I hate potato salad.
Yeah.
Blase.
Just
Now-
sad.
Gary, can I maintain my raging through a bonus action? Because incapacitated says you just can't take actions or reactions. Or
Sure.
I don't know how that works.
We'll just say you're literally you're frustrated that you can't move, so your rage continues.
Yeah, I'm so mad. All right, and then I can't do
Also,
Yes,
you
he
did
can't
take
take
damage
actions.
anyway, so
Oh, that's right. You can get hit. I never played a barbarian before. I don't know these fucking things. Well, it's okay, Swift.
Nice.
I'm not getting out of it either. So,
all right.
I remain
Finish up. going to fire away at one of the ones next to Blaze.
Fire away.
Plant.
That is a hit, I
22.
hope.
God damn.
14 points of damage. One. And
Come
do it
on,
again.
slam.
No, wait, hold on. I was looking
Barely
for...
just hits. And that's pretty good
For
damage.
16 damage. And she just 2 arrows in each eye. This thing just falls to the ground.
She gets 2d8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ollie, the only reason that you people are alive. This one is not 15 feet.
Hush up. I only got to do something for one turn.
Ollivant's gonna walk here and attack the one in front of Blaze. Not making any comments.
Since we can speak falteringly, I'll be like, let it hit me.
No, I don't think I will.
Does Ollie come up and say,
Friends.
"Hey, you, get your damn hands off her"? But he sounds like
Crispin
one of those-
Glover is just in our game.
You get your damn hands off her.
Yeah. Hey, you.
The Ollie attacks that twice. It's still up. Ramrod.
Sorry.
I
I
totally forgot I had this Adler Strife thing. Oh shit! Hold on.
Nice.
Well, I was moving up here, so.
So this golden bangle
Oh
around your.
shit! What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Holy fucking shit.
You critted with it.
Let me fill in the blanks here. This golden bangle around Car Ramrod's arm, he just whispers a word to it, and it unwinds itself into a spear. And as he just stabs this monkey with it, it just explodes with necrotic energy.
What's the word? Potato salad?
Sure.
Mac and cheese.
Show me a potato salad.
It's actually mackerel.
Oh.
Is the
Whoa.
Macaroni?
Show me macaroni salad.
those were all decent rolls.
That was this
Goddamn.
guy here.
That was that guy.
41?
He literally
He's alive. We're
explodes.
in trouble.
It does.
8
It did 41?
It did.
God, he's
So
over two.
because he
That's a
critted with
crit.
it,
Yeah.
it explodes with necrotic damage. It doesn't do that every time.
Oh, I was going to say.
But the fact that he
No,
did
no,
it
no,
on the
I do this
first
every
time
time.
using it,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just like
What a
this
way to get
spear is
introduced
awesome.
to your new weapon, yeah.
I know.
yeah. It
I
feels
just
like
put
an
it
old
away and,
friend
like,
to you.
I was about to say, well, I'm still standing over there all incapacitated. I'd be like, that was pretty damn cool.
All right, so I moved 10 feet, killed that guy, and then, oops, sorry. I want to actually move
Oops.
here, kind of in front of Blaze, just because Blaze is stunned. Free
Yeah,
action,
defend.
just kind of bop her on the head, like, it'll be okay.
Does Lesser Restoration get rid of stun?
Like, not gonna lie, that was pretty damn cool.
I don't know if I have.
It gets rid of blinded. You had it 2 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, and it didn't fix things back then.
Yeah,
I
but they
think
would say.
Stuff got rearranged.
Oops, I
Did it again.
Better for
did
you,
your
Ramrod?
heart got lost.
Yeah, that was my bonus action to
And this game
enable that thing.
Okay.
Oops.
This
you
one's gonna
did
climb
it.
down from the tree and go to attack.
Nope,
One
blinded,
is-
deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
One's Blaze, two is Ramrod.
Hit me.
Blaze!
Hit me.
Laven. White.
You know what it is? They can't hit upside down.
You have advantage, though. Yes.
You know,
They climb
have to
down
be
from
right,
the tree.
they need to be right side up. You know, if you try to hit like on your head, it's really hard.
Yeah. Alright, this is 16
That'll hit. Yeah.
Alright, for 7 points of damage, splatted in two. And Marv. These are
I'm gonna
little
move up here.
feisty little assholes.
Yes, they are. All right, so I'm gonna put my longbow away, pull out the scimitar, and a dagger on the other hand, and I will try to attack.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want to use the ability. I just want to attack with it. Huh, that's weird. When I go to attack with it, it says consume item use.
Oh, you can just uncheck that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
you're right. Usability, I guess. Alright, that'll hit. Ooh, max damage. Nice. For 10.
10 points of damage.
And I will do my sneak attack
Oh, yeah, why is that?
for an additional 10.
Jesus, okay. Yay, Rogi. So, Scimitar, 10 damage. Sneak attack, 10 damage. It's looking beat up, but it's still up.
Alright, then I got a dagger in my left hand, and because of the weapon, what is it
nick.
called? Weapon mastery.
Weapon mastery.
I can attack with it as an action. So where's my dagger at? Hey, why do I not have a
You
dagger on
essentially
here?
get 2 attacks with the dagger. Oh,
What?
that's weird. Let me.
Why did
pop
my
that on.
dagger come up? Yeah, pop a dagger on me.
Dagger to Marv. Dagger to Marv. There you go.
Hey, there we go. All right, cool. And I will miss because I suck. All right,
It's sad because it was on the 17, and then it was like,
I know. That's all I can do.
Guys, I'll be back.
I
in
will
a
stay
second.
there. I could disengage,
Okay.
move away, but I won't. I won't cheese it. I'll stay there and fight next to Blaze, my new friend.
Well, since you're there, Marv, give me a wisdom save.
All right. Well, I'm going to use one of my lucky points to get advantage on this. Cool.
oh shit, that's right. I'm lucky
Go for it.
too.
Wait, how do I do wisdom save?
Double 11s.
Which is probably
but
not high enough.
11 is exactly what you need to save.
Oh, hey, I'll take that.
11 is exactly what you need to save.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I doubly rolled it, so I doubly saved.
You doubly saved. That one. Does this one
Am I
get
still
it
alive?
back? Yes, it does. Marv, second verse, same as the first, my guy. Give me a
Alright, so
wisdom save.
I can't roll 11 3 times. I don't want to burn another lucky point, so I'm just going to go for it. Come on, baby. I'm not a guard. I'm not a guard. I'm not a guard. I'm not a guard. I'm not a guard.
20.
Fuck it, I'm a guard. God damn it.
You're a merchant.
Yes, I am feared. Or stunned.
Alright, you're stunned and you take 12 psychic damage.
Alright.
Lots of twos.
Man, that
Lots
was
of
not a
twos.
horrible
Not my
roll.
best roll today.
Margarine, I can't see your health bar.
Marjorie.
Yeah, I know. You gotta roll over it and Garrett gotta change it.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
I can
edit
change
it.
That's fine.
I was about to say when I did a mouse over, I don't see
There you
Jack.
I don't see Jack. There we go.
You don't know Jack.
That's that one.
Yeah.
Swifty. Give me that wisdom save.
Well, you know what? Since he reminded me that I also too have the lucky feet.
The lucky feet.
Boop.
Much more common in 2024.
Well, yeah, because everyone gets a feat at level 1 now.
Do you have to use
Well, it's
lucky?
part of your background.
Yeah.
Do you have to call it beforehand?
Well, I would
Oh.
say it says on the description, it says when you roll a d20 for a d20 test, test, which I'm assuming includes
Yeah,
saving
it's
throws.
weird wording. Yes, it's everything.
You can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage. So it kind of sounds like you do it when you're doing the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
15
So-
is enough to break the stun.
Yay. Thank
You
goodness.
did it. You did it. You
Get-
did it. You
Get
did
rid of
it.
all those
Hooray.
things on me. Yay! And we'll I do that at the end of my turn. So
Yeah.
Blaze.
I want to stay angry, and I'm not lucky, so I'm just gonna roll a save.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
are you sure you're not? Are you sure you're not
Out of it
lucky?
with a scream.
Yeah, I wanna rage out of it.
Crit, motherfucker.
I want a small little curl of flame and smoke to snort out my nose,
Alright.
and then I can't do anything else.
Bishop is going to shoot the one next to Marv.
Save me, Bishop. I'm stunned.
I can speak only
That's gonna miss.
falteringly.
She like lazily flies this one. It actually flies past your head, Marv.
What the fuck are you doing? I thought you like
She's like, fine. And actually hits it for 15 and just blasts it in the side of the head.
Thank you.
Levant is going to attack the one next to him twice.
Well, speaks only falteringly. Does this mean we all sound like Captain Kirk?
Yes.
I attack. Hit.
9 is going to miss.
Very slowly.
And 21
And then-
to hit.
You're going to use.
Oh, max
Good
damage!
14 damage. Alright. Ramrod.
Dude, I am gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come up to this guy, and I'm just gonna.
Ooh, just careful with your coming. Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna come all over him. I'm gonna hit him
You
with
know,
my-
you took it too far.
I know.
It was a funny joke, and then he took it too far. Oh, wow, you can do that every turn? That doesn't cost anything?
Does it do the
That
necrotic?
should not happen twice. The 24 doesn't happen. I mean,
Yeah, just the 8, right?
yeah. My dad do.
Yeah, I think it only
That
does the
damn
necrotic
other
on a
damage.
crit. And I don't think it's supposed. Is it? If it rolls
What?
an at 20, it does the 48 necrotic damage. But
Yeah.
it shouldn't double that dice on a crit because that's the.
Oh, it
crit
shouldn't.
dam-
It absolutely shouldn't.
Yeah.
It still obliterated that one, but yeah, it's got allow critical off. Weird. Okay.
Damn
Let me do
hands
that.
off my monkey. I hugged the monkey.
Okay. So now that should not happen again. 24
so
does
I
hit
beat-
for 8.
Yeah, I beat that monkey for 8 points of damage.
You spank the monkey.
Oh, I'm spanking it so hard.
It is still up.
Shocking. He's shocking the monkey.
He's a bad monkey.
Shock the
Quiet.
monkey.
By a monkey.
Bad dog.
I think I'm gonna do.
I haven't seen that video in a long time.
Jeez,
wow.
wow.
I can-
Poops everywhere. He's a bad dog.
You a bad monkey. Bad. I think I'm gonna do
Oh boy.
bonus action healing word. I don't want to burn too many spell slots, but now you know what? I'm gonna let it ride for another round.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Gotta make sure my dad didn't like drive away. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Marv, give me a wisdom save. break this down.
Fine. It's gotta go good this time, right? Please, please. Oh,
It
god
sure
damn it.
Yeah.
Fine. That's the end of my turn.
So this one is going to attack Car Ramrod. Oh, does it get its thing back? It does not. It's going to bite
Getting
Karuna.
away from us.
13 does not hit him. And claws. That will hit for 6 points of damage. Okay. And then this one is still in a tree. It is going to piss off down the tree to join the fray.
Ew.
And it's gonna try and target Marv because he's stunned.
Protection.
I love that Greg says protection every time.
Every time.
I don't know why it cracks me up.
Well, because when you're DMing, every time I would go to say it, you're already fucking. You're like, he attacked
He's already rolling.
You gotta react, man.
That's why I got to get it out quick.
I assume a 23 hits you. Marv?
Oh yeah, kinda, yeah.
Maybelline.
Kinda. So that's 6
Kinda.
points of damage. And then some claws.
Baby's
For another
born with
8.
it. Maybe it's
Maybe it's
Mario.
Marveline.
I'm still stunned here. I can't really do much.
Swift, you have been stunned for far too long. Show
Oh
them
my
your
goodness.
wrath.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll succeed. The funny thing is I've been waiting for this and I didn't think about what I was gonna do with my bonus action. But whatever. I will shoot the one in front of Blaze. Attack.
A 12 does just barely hit. 9
Alright.
points of damage.
And I'll do it again.
This one does not exist, which is weird.
I'm assuming
Yes.
15 hits for another 6.
It does, so that's 15 in total.
Well, no, 15 to hit. Or, yeah, 15 points in total between the two shots.
Yeah.
Is it still up?
It is. I need to swap out its token because it's being a dick nugget.
Ew.
Well, if it is still up,
That sounds hideous.
then I
would not
am going.
want to have a
Wait,
dick
where's
nugget.
my?
Dude, if somebody served dick nuggets, I mean, I'd still eat them, but I'd be like, these are gross, and I'd still eat them.
These are gross.
Yeah. If they were fried, I would.
Fried dick nuggets.
Yeah.
Full of protein.
Even though I want to hold, even though I want to hold on to these, I want to invoke my wrath upon this.
Red
For
ambusher.
another 8 points of damage. It is still up, but barely.
Oh. It's
It
psychic
starts
damage.
kind of like
is that...
eking and shrieking back at you. Not with
Yeah,
the
that's
psychic
what
bit, but
psychic
just
damage. That's what psychic damage feels like, huh? Sucks, doesn't it?
Young boys.
That it for you, Blaze? Or for Swift Song?
Here, I'll come up and try to give Marv a good shake. Is this working?
No, it's not working. I'm so stunned. God damn it.
And that's my turn.
Blaze? You're angry.
Yeah, I am, and I'm going to attack recklessly because I'm so angry.
Please finish it off. I don't know why it's still alive.
Okay, I don't know why that happened. If I click it, no, it didn't attack. Fuck! How do I attack? How do I
It
do
just
that?
did.
No, it didn't.
Oh, you have to hold Alt. Alt is advantage.
Wait.
Still think you should be.
Yeah, but you guys like click something and then it rolls again.
I literally just typed it again. That was the ready, set, roll that I had to turn off because it was giving me issues.
Well, fuck. I don't know. Well, let's just see if I don't get a 20. There you go. We'll go with the 17 for 13.
That'll work.
So you take
Get
this
that-
Morning Star,
Get that one out of your system.
and you're so pissed, you literally just hop up into the air and just double hand smash this thing, and just
Yeah.
cave its skull.
Yeah.
I don't like Blaze when she's angry.
The angry little dragon.
I'm adorable though.
A powder puff girl.
Just South
Yeah.
Pole elf.
And then I want to.
Slide to the right.
Damn, I want to spin move around Ollie. And I want to attack this one. Also recklessly.
That'll hit.
Bird.
And the second verse is in fact same as the first. You just swing around, pirouette, double hand baseball swing at the side of this thing's face, and it's just
Yeah.
a nub of a neck left.
Yeah. I hate monkeys! And I hit it.
That's
I'm gonna make my wisdom saving throw one more time. Damn it!
No.
I'm gonna be
might have-
stunned for the full minute.
I
Can we
might
just
have
leave him
killed-
here?
What if you kill the one that guns them? Alright, everybody scatter! Leave Marv
Yeah.
here.
No, come on, don't leave me.
I want to go hide behind trees.
Alright, fine. I want to go over and pick him up because I'm still angry because rage lasts for 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna pick Marv up bridal style and carry him.
Aw.
I'm totally good with that. Even after my stun goes off, I let her carry me for a while.
Yeah.
He pretends he's stunned like
her
a
size,
child.
you've
Yeah.
never actually like experienced her strength. She's not having any issue holding you, despite her height. All right, so we will turn here.
I'm basically gonna like, after holding you bridal style for a little bit though, I'm gonna clean and press you and then just like overhead like hold you up.
Okay, I'm good now.
You're gonna do
I'm
what I
not
do with
that
my
tall,
kids
though,
and
so
just
you're-
use him for exercise.
Yeah. And be like, gotta work on my
fun.
shoulders.
All right. So the trees go quiet for the time being. What
Oh.
would y'all like to do?
Apologize to the trees.
Yeah, sorry trees.
Sorry, I had to
All right,
witness that.
everybody. I think I can get us up to this.
Can I check out the monkeys? Can we eat them?
Ew,
So
dude,
you
I'm not
check
eating.
these things closer,
Yeah,
and
I have
the
nature.
closer you look, the weirder it seems. It seems like their stretched faces are stitched on. Like you start seeing seams in places that they shouldn't be. Like these things were pieced together.
Mmm. Does it look undead?
No.
Like, are these Frankenstein monkeys stitched together from
despite
dead?
despite the appearance, I would not call them undead. Monstrosities,
Oh, okay.
but not undead.
So,
So we got kind of like a
Could be
Doctor
eaten.
of Island Moreau monkeys.
Gary, what would be a determine if it's edible check? Survival?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna play a fun game called Can I Eat You? Can I eat you?
They do not look edible. They actually look pretty much skin and bones.
Oh, damn it. They're gonna be all sinewy and stuff.
Real gamey.
Yeah. Yeah. So we probably can't eat them. I mean, we ate the good berries, and technically I'm not hungry, but like I could eat, you know. But not these guys.
So what would
I still
y'all
got
like to do? Blaze,
Oh, is this-
Ramrod,
is this-
and Swift
Is
Song were
this
told
more
about.
of a cliff, or is there like a slope to go up? How does this
No,
work?
this is straight up just cliff. And there are some vines that have kind of grown along this cliff at various patches, but none seem to make like a distinct path up.
Yeah, I was really
I
hoping
can fly.
I could use Tensor's floating disc. I actually have that spell, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I can fly.
Speaking
What?
about spells, I'm gonna
Hold
cast
on.
Cure Wounds on
I have-
Marv.
I have to. Yes, thank you very much. That would be lovely.
Does John need to pee?
I need to pee. It's that time.
John has a tiny little bladder.
Yeah,
I meant like.
Holy cow!
Ooh,
Max
Nice
healing!
Heals.
Thank you.
Max
Swift, you are
healing!
my new
I
best
need water.
friend. I know.
Nice.
Hey, what about me?
Not anymore. It's not Swift.
I'm ready.
Now that bladders are empty, what do you all
Hold on, I
do?
gotta-
So, Ramrod, Swift, and Blaze, you got some information that something might be further east along the cliff when it comes to looking for, what's his name, Grimes?
Yeah.
Grimy boy.
Do we
Or
want
you
to
can try
be?
and climb the 250-foot cliff face and
We
see
don't
what
have to
happens.
climb it. We don't have to climb it.
I'm kind
I
of
can fly,
Well, none
but
of
I
the
can
rest of
only
us
fly for so long. And if we're up there and we need to get
Well,
back down, then we have
Can
to get
you
down.
carry anyone?
Yeah, I'm strong, yo. I can probably carry you guys one at a time, or two at a time, depending on who
How
I
long do your
grab.
wings last? A minute?
Ollie, no, I think it's longer than that.
Gary's like, I'm gonna put the kibosh
Climbing
on
is
this
probably
thing.
not going to work for me.
10 minutes,
thing.
Gary. 10 whole minutes.
The with my ranger stuff, I actually have a climb speed because of my roving ranger feature.
I mean, it's just an option. We can also walk along the cliff because we don't really
should
know at this point if we need to
probably-
be up or down.
Yeah, scout around a little bit just to see.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I vote heading east to see if we find Grimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's head
what I'm
east,
saying.
and if there's nothing, then we can go up.
I look
Right.
at Bishop and I'd be like, all right, maybe we can find your friend Grimes.
She just
Let's
kind
go
of
look
looks.
for him.
It's a mixture of like, okay, and hopefulness kind of blended in her face of like she doesn't know how to feel right now. So you all start heading eastward.
I'm gonna hold my hand out toward her
She slapped your hand.
because we're gonna go walking.
She'll like very tentatively take your hand.
Don't do it, Bishop.
And
it's
then-
a trap.
Doing like the swing motion, like a kid would wanna.
It'd skip.
You can feel there's
Yeah.
some resistance to the swinging.
And then just turn around and look at Ollie like. See, Ollie, we found somebody else, so you get a break.
I just look at Bishop. It's like it's a trap.
It's a trap.
La,
That's how we ended up down
la,
here.
La 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 la.
Everyone, give me
la.
a perception check.
Yeah, I'm the big bad evil guy this whole time. I lured you down here. Yeah,
You want
and I
to?
keep wondering what's edible.
Watch out, dice coming through.
Whoa,
I got an 18, got a 15.
Oh,
dude,
We got a
we are
nat
pretty
20.
fucking perceptive.
We are perceptive as shit.
Crit motherfucker.
What is
So-
that? An average of a 19 or a 20? Yeah.
As you all are moving along the cliff face, probably about here.
La 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 la.
Probably a little further. You are keeping a close eye on the trees, right? Because you don't want anything to pop out of the trees. You don't want more fucking monkeys. You feel a slight vibration in the ground.
Ooh, I lay on the ground.
Roots.
And we'll say, Ramrod, you lay on the ground. You lay on the ground.
I lay on the ground.
You put an ear to the
Huh?
ground, and
No,
you
it's not what I'm putting to the
hear
ground.
a rumbling,
Oh,
almost
oh.
like snoring.
Guys,
Boring.
be quiet. The ground is sleeping.
Oh, sorry, ground.
Very
Swift,
softly.
you feel this too, and while they're having their exchange, you look out into the trees, and you see the vague silhouette deep within the trees, maybe 120 feet away. Something curled up. It looks like a very large creature, and you can just barely make out a reptilian face with human-like hair.
Oh God, it's a manticore. No,
Is his hair all like...
those are lions.
No.
No,
It
it
do so.
looks very similar to this.
Oh, dude, that's sexy.
Ew.
Is that the Grigori?
No.
Oh,
Grigori was like some kind of ape-looking thing. I thought.
I don't
Called the
remember.
Gregors.
Let's get naked.
Banana's
Now
like
I-
so
That's
happy.
a
I'm
choice in the
food.
woods.
I'm with food puns now.
I like the little censored over his little.
I know.
Yeah. And he's so happy about it. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
all right.
Anyway.
Well, to
is the ground still
quote
vibrating?
the Yellow Submarine, let's, tiptoe through the meanies.
Tiptoe through the window.
So
Finally
everyone give me
What?
stealth checks.
Yeah.
Might as
Do you want me
well
to
be
help ahead or?
through the tulips.
All right. I guess we're all stealthing.
If you get
with
advantage.
me.
because
I mean,
we're
if you want to
awesome.
make noise, go for it, man.
No. Did you prepare
seems
past
to be
that,
asleep.
Trace?
Oh shit! I did
Jesus.
not.
Jesus.
30 to ya.
Jesus.
30?
How's that
3
30 to ya?
0?
You're all so
I am so
stealthy.
quiet. I didn't even hear myself.
Oh my.
All right.
Marv has like an existential crisis. Like, I wonder if I don't even exist anymore.
Am I even
So
here?
quiet.
Did I go deaf?
Bishop gets a 17. This is just queuing up Ollie to be the fucking worst. 17.
Dude, we
Jesus.
are so stealthy.
You all
Nice
you
try.
all have like
You really
clung
are.
to the cliffs and are like, shut up and shuffle.
Dude, we're like Predator. We're covered in mud. Shit got real.
Come with me if you want to live.
I was about to say, we fought a chimera the other day. Now we just got messed up by monkeys, and it's like, yeah, the creepy dragon thing with long hair. It's like,
Yeah, we all find out we have those predator contraptions on our wrist, and we click them. We all go like that, to go invisible.
So you all stealth and you make it about here-ish.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh. We roll so well.
And so
We didn't
you
say
notice
we
something
got,
through
we
the
were getting
trees.
attacked. Yeah, we're
You notice something through the trees. It seems to be a large mound of something.
The doo-doo?
poop.
No.
It's poop.
As you look closer, it's a large mound of mauled and tattered corpses resting at the base of the cliff.
Oh no.
And as you approach,
That can't be good.
the jungle has just been normal jungle sounds, right? And then a new body splats right on top of the mound.
Oh no.
And as you look up through the trees, you see a hulking furred beast turn and walk away.
The Grigori.
does it look like anything like the wanted poster?
Yes.
Oh,
Bishop, I
so
know
it's actually
that-
real and not just a ruse to get us here.
Bishop, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but do any of those people look like your friend Grimes?
She like doesn't want to look in that direction.
Can you give me a physical description? I'll go rooting in there for you.
Hang on, I'm gonna do that. Noise. She's gonna look at the mound of corpses and just start retching a little bit
Oh.
because it's
Yeah.
dozens and dozens of corpses. Some of which look like they've been here long enough to
Oh.
have
shit.
plants and weeds growing through them.
If other
So,
people
like-
start throwing up, I want to throw
Can
up.
I
so
try?
I'm good.
Can I take like a big breath while I'm like a couple paces away, and then go over and try to start separating them so they're not a big pile, so you can see each of them individually.
Oh, God. You're going to stage the bodies?
Ew.
Put them in weird poses?
No. No.
So you go up and try and literally like start moving the bodies.
One's big and the other one's no.
Well, I was about to say we want to make
Guys,
sure.
fingers with the
Want to make sure that the Grigori is like not nearby before we start rooting around dead bodies.
It's up there.
Uh, Blaze, you should make friends with all those dead bodies. They look like, it should be like you're good friends. All right, so we can make it up this cliff. All right, if we really want to.
Well, there's a big hairy monster up there. I don't know if we want to.
Well, if Blaze can fly and she can carry you, how much do you weigh, Rebecca? How much does your character weigh?
I don't know, but I have a climb speed of 30 feet.
I'm 127 pounds.
Being a ranger.
127
No
hours.
way. So, I mean, I had a dream last night, and I think I can fly too.
Wow.
I had a dream last night, but it was just.
But I'm not as strong as you. I can only carry up to 165 pounds.
You're darn right you're not as strong as me. And as I flex.
I mean, I'm assuming between the gear and all the other stuff,
Yeah, you'd probably have to climb it. But
like I said, I mean, I got a 30-foot climb speed.
Blaze can probably carry Ramrod.
I also can fly for about 10 minutes, so if I
could
have to go
probably
back
carry
and forth
Bishop
a couple
if I had
times,
to.
that's not a problem.
Dude, my inventory thing says I'm
But you would have to
127
climb.
pounds.
What? No way.
And I don't think
You're carrying
No way.
127 pounds.
I can't
Oh.
imagine that Ollie weighs much, considering he's just bones. Right,
Doesn't
Ollie?
mean he doesn't have feelings.
I have to leave Ollie behind if we do this.
We gotta put a little meat on those bones.
Well, so you
We just keep pulling
Blaze,
up the cliff with the
you start moving some of the corpses around.
vines.
Yeah, I'm holding my breath.
Ew.
I
So
can
as
hold
you
my
start
breath for
moving
like
them
3
around-
minutes minimum.
It's a lot of them. And you notice that the vines and things that have woven in between them are starting to move.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
To the point that
I just think they're
it
being
almost
helpful.
moves
So.
the entire
Oh no, I'm
pile
shambling
itself. And so
They're alive.
you end up with this creature
Oh.
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 kind of rising from the bodies, but also it looks like more plants and more like effigies are starting to move the pile of corpses in such a way that it almost seems like a golem made of bodies.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
That's not cool.
So get set, kiddies. We're doing initiative
Oh,
again.
no.
No.
Run.
No.
Let's get up the cliff and leave the undead guy.
We get advantage.
You do get advantage.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Well, I'll take the 9 over the 7. Though neither one is.
Why is every time I roll initiative, it's a bad roll?
Why do you keep rolling my dice?
Did I really?
Yeah, why do you people
Yeah, I
have
don't know.
dragon dice? I'm the dragon in here.
I think
No,
it might be
my
defaulting
dice-
that from the initiative roll.
Yeah.
The no, my dice I changed them. It's the vines background and they're green.
Well, then John's rolling my
Yeah.
dice because it's
No,
the dragon.
I'm rolling white,
I think it's just
so, like,
appearing as your dice.
Yeah,
I'd be like let's do an
That's
arm.
weird.
Yeah, when John rolled, it looked like my dice.
Yeah, this is my dice. See?
Oh, I see it. It's
Oh,
white.
so everybody saw their own dice when he rolled
Yeah, I
initiative.
think that's
Yeah.
what it did.
It's mine red.
All right,
Okay,
kids.
that makes more sense because I'm like, I want to be like Katie. Those are vines. They're not dragon scales. But she is
Dragons.
She is seeing dragon scales. Now I understand in movies when everyone's seeing their own thing and they start arguing with each other.
Creatures here.
Because
There's two creatures there.
What the hell? What's a zombie clot? That doesn't sound good.
It's not great looking up close. It's literally just manipulating the bodies in this pile.
Well, I go at the bottom.
I have bark skin if anyone needs bark skin. By the way, we never really talked about like what we can do, but I can do like bark skin.
On other people?
It says I could, touch.
Ooh,
I have to rub you all over and like, apply it.
What's your
Rubbing.
AC, John?
My AC is.
Because you have a high dex.
Apparently, according to this, it's. Wait, where is AC?
It's all the way on the left under your picture.
On your character sheet. On your character picture.
It only increases to 17, so if you're already at 17.
Yours is 15, John.
Why am I not seeing it?
If your picture's not, is your picture popped out?
Oh, there it is, 15. Okay, yeah, I got it. I was on edit mode. I don't know, 2 points gonna make a difference. I don't know. I would attack this shit with anything.
We're gonna flash forward a half hour from now and getting thrown across the map. You're like, 2 points made a difference.
You also
100%.
you do have the option to stay ranged as a rogue. I have an AC of 14, and I have to run in front of you.
Yeah, I would take it with the blaze. If you can do anything sort of like, like divine or something like that on this creature, that might be good.
Divine? No.
Like anything that has like
He's
radiant.
not a cleric. He's a druid.
I would say this party's full of nature peoples.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of us
with the exception of John, who's an arcane trainer.
I think I'm gonna
Awesome
do
of Zariel.
Zariel.
3 3rd level. I got 3 3rd levels.
Zariel.
I think I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Oh,
In a
so you're gonna
10-foot
make a loud
radius.
noise.
Yeah, well, I'm not bright.
Okay.
How far away are we from that sleeping dragon with the long hair?
Actually, no. Here's what
At the bottom of the cliff where it's throwing its.
Yeah, you guys are probably a couple 100 feet away from it.
Well, there's a sleeping dragon with human hair, and there is a Grigori, and there's these 2 things that we're fighting.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Tell you what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Run up this cliff.
I'm gonna drop a fog cloud right there. And then I'm going to, I'm not retreating, but I'm gonna back up a little bit.
It is tactical movement.
Are you sure?
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of I'm rethinking this because now you.
None of us can really see it.
Hold on, undo, Control Z. Can you get rid of that template, Gary?
It's a really good template, though. By the way,
I know.
I gotta get that add-on.
Yeah, I think I just realized I have Fairy Fire, so I think I'm gonna do Fairy Fire.
Ooh, yeah.
There.
Woot.
Put that one spell slot back. All right. Take that, misters.
Ooh, they lit up.
Well, they have to make a dex saving throw though.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, but it's still cool.
I can't imagine they're very dexterous, considering it's a pile of corpses and a shambling mound.
Oh, they're very
Shambling does not.
Shambling doesn't
Shambling does
sound
not
very-
apply.
Yeah. Doesn't sound very dexterous.
I hear rolling.
So the pile
Peter?
of bodies,
I don't
the
know.
pile of bodies fails. Surprisingly, the shambling mound succeeds.
Wait, which one's the shambling mound?
That's the plant on the
Smaller
small.
one.
Wow. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be more worried about. I'm worried about the big one, but
Well, he's now fairy fired. So
all right. So he's all sparkly and pretty.
yes.
It's
So
like
I'm
you open
not
up this-
100% sure how the rogue sneak attack ability works. It says
What do
when
you
you
mean?
have advantage on a creature, you get sneak attack, or a creature within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Does that work for
Yeah.
fairy fire?
Yeah.
Yes.
It absolutely does.
Oh,
So you
alright,
just get
awesome.
that's an auto sneak attack for you.
Then I will do steady aim and give myself advantage on this attack. And I
On the
will-
shambling mound?
Yeah, on this guy here.
Oh,
It's
you
already
already
have
have
not
advantage
fairy
on
fired,
him.
so you already have advantage.
What?
You already
don't
have
need to do
advantage
steady
because
aim.
it's fairy
The
fire.
corpse.
Oh, that's true. If I do steady aim, I can get my sneak attack on ranged.
Yeah, but John, you don't. If you're attacking the
This
mound
guy's
of
already you have advantage.
dead, you already have advantage from the fairy fire that Greg just placed on it. If you're
Yeah.
attacking the thing on the left, he
Yeah.
succeeded, so you could use your steady aim to do that sneak attack.
I don't know which one to attack first. Which one should I attack first?
Probably the bigger thing that's made out of dead bodies, but
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, he's super creepy.
You know.
He needs to go.
I don't want to show favoritism, but
What did I do disadvantage? I did control.
You did it at disadvantage, not advantage.
Advantage
it'd be
is all.
what?
Well,
It's
11 plus
actually
4,
a
15.
15
It'd be yeah.
on the
15 hit?
bodies.
Yeah.
Let the
15
bodies
hits.
hit the
Alright, 10 points of damage plus. Plus another 12.
Not
22
ruin my
points of
voice.
damage. And I
Yeah,
will
stop
run back
it,
here.
Meg. You're not 100%.
And bonus action.
I'm trying.
Like,
Ooh, he's
hey,
over
over here, bye.
behind.
Bye.
Ooh, he's a sneaky
7,
I
motherfucker.
am sneaky.
Holy
You are very
shit.
sneaky.
Nicka snicker.
Good turn.
Bishop. Bishop actually takes a page out of your book, hides behind this tree, and takes
Actually,
two longbow shots at the pile of bodies.
Actually, I turn to Bishop as I turn and say, I'll protect you. And I realize she's already gone. She's like, Jason, motherfucker. Shoot.
Bye.
I need to make a quick key on my mouse.
Oh, what?
Bishop. No, for me
I
to press
assume
Alt while I'm holding a baby, I need to be able to.
Oh.
I need to put a macro on my mouse. I know, it's fine, it's fine.
Teacher baby had to hit the alt key.
I know, right?
The hell's he good
So
for?
Bishop
God.
hits it for 7 points of piercing. And then hits it again for another 14 points of piercing.
Bishop
So
is kind
between
of
the two of you, you just like let loose that barrage of arrows, just
We shall fight in the shade.
and Swifty.
All right, bonus action. I'm because I'm assuming that Blaze has drawn Thorny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Place item here to enchant it. I guess drag your item over there.
What?
Let me see if I can do that. I've actually never done this before, so let's see.
Place item here to
Oh,
enchant.
holy shit!
That actually worked.
That did actually.
So when she clicks on
Oh my
it now,
god, and on my
it'll-
character sheet it says Morningstar Thorny, magic weapon +1.
awesome.
Interesting. Wow.
All right,
On my
then, yeah.
character sheet.
That is cool. Yeah, so you have well, I guess you don't have to calculate it because the
I
thing's already
don't.
doing it for you. It's you got
Yeah.
you have a +1 to
And that's
hit
just
and a
for
+1
1
to
hour?
damage. Yeah, for 1
Yeah,
hour.
and I totally forgot about the sap feature.
Yeah, so bonus action, I go over, and it's like, here you go, now it's magical. And then I will shoot at the
Not
zombie.
like I was hitting the monkeys anyway. I was stunned for half that fight, but
Well, yeah, I wasn't even
forgot
able
all
to cast
about
it because
it.
I got my ass stunned.
yeah.
Yeah, and then for my action, I am going to. I probably can't
You'll run
blind
into the
these
dark.
guys.
Don't you do better if you're in like dim light as a Gloomstalker?
I don't see anything about that. Like under my features and stuff, it's like
That used to be the thing.
like I
They
have
may have revised that for
spells.
2024.
Like I
Yeah.
can see in the dark really well.
Chamo.
Like I don't have anything under like my features that list like you
In
hit
dim
better when
Yeah.
in dim light.
I think they probably got rid of that because, like, unless you're literally in a dungeon, if you're just out and about on a sunny day on the plains, then a Gloomstalker is useless. It's no better than any
Well,
other ranger.
that's true. All right, and I am going to shoot at the shambling mound well, never mind. I got it.
Now it says like you're more tied to the Shadowfell, and that's where the psychic damage comes from. You're infusing your strikes with Shadowfell energy, which you feel like would
And
be
then-
necrotic, but you know.
And then I'm also activating one of its uses of Repel the Dark. So it does 3 radiant.
D6 because you could.
Well, double. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Ooh.
A 9, but is it doubled because it's radiant?
Well,
No. It is.
Aw.
Boo.
the so
head.
unbridgeable and do shit.
Dead.
And and then my second attack. And
Through hit. 5 points of damage. Okay.
I wonder why. Oh yeah, they don't have that option. Okay. Well, whatever, just because. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. And I think
Run.
is it wait, once per turn, wisdom modifier, I am going to hello, please move. 5. Oh, blood there. I get shot.
Oh,
Then.
there.
Swift got her period.
God.
That's even more embarrassing because Swift's supposed to be a guy.
Ah, shit!
That's problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah, see a doctor about that.
You might need to see a
Dribbling
doctor,
blood.
yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'll go under the trees just
Get
to
across
spread
the
us
stream.
spread us out a bit.
It can't be that fast.
And yeah, so that's all my things.
All right.
Oh, they are
Yep.
only 50 feet away.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta stay within like 80 because I got a short bow. I don't have a long bow. I'm not cool like you.
So this
Not
thing,
everybody can
after
be
getting just pinned with arrows, just one after another, after another, after another,
Don't
starts
forget
to
the
move.
radiant.
in the radiant, it does start to move, and the way it moves, it's almost like it's extending some of these bodies in like an amorphous mound, and it's just like extend one step, it molds back into the body, it extends another, and then it just
Don't
does
like that.
I was about to say I'm getting Studio Ghibli vibes. It's just all. Ugh.
Oh, by the way, I give it Nick, so it loses 10 feet of movement.
That's fine. It
This
has
fire's
40
got
feet
more
of
than
movement, so
Oh, boo.
Yeah,
it
I didn't even
will
look at mine.
attack.
It's just so large.
Bishop.
One
She's
is
hiding in the
Ramrod,
trees.
one is Bishop.
I was about to say, can't I do something fun?
Wait, one is me and two is her?
One is, yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
So Ramrod. Oh, thank you.
Dude, it ended on. I'm only seeing it on its edge. That's
Don't
so
worry,
weird.
Bishop. I got this.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
I have a feeling.
No, it's not.
Where
I have like 400,000 hit points, so whatever.
I was about to say, how do we find out what our masteries do? Because every time I
on
go
your
over the radiant,
proficiencies, on the general, on like the gear tab, on the right side are your proficiencies. Anything with a metal has weapon mastery, and then you have.
well,
to
no,
look
but how do I
itself.
know what my mastery does? Because I just see like my special abilities because it's
Yeah.
the radiant bow. But like, how do I know what I can do with my mastery?
You gotta look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, you might need to look up the regular short bow. Because I don't
It's
remember off
under
the top of my head.
equipment. I'll look it up for you. Hold on.
So this thing is going to attempt to slam at Ramrod twice.
It's funny because my Whip of Warning actually lists the following mastery property, but nothing's listed under radiant bow.
18? Are
I
you
probably just
fucking
forgot to
kidding me?
paste it in there.
Holy shit
Does an
balls.
18 hit you?
Yes.
So you
13
get that,
points of damage.
All right. Hold on,
Rebecca?
is it not-
which means if you hit a creature, the next time you attack that creature, you get advantage.
What's it called?
Fuck.
Vex.
So when I hit things, I just get advantage just because?
If you hit something, the next attack on it, you get advantage.
Okay.
The next attack or the next time I attack?
The next time you attack. Yeah. Oh, no,
And-
it just says when you deal damage to a creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll. So
Okay.
So yeah, if you attack twice, your
I assume
second
a 10
attack
does
would
not
have
hit you.
advantage.
Okay. Well, I mean, I had advantage anyway because of the fairy fire, but that's handy to know.
Alright. So, I believe... That's...
Most of these combats, I
it
haven't wanted to
does.
get close enough to use my whip. I know my whip has a slow thing.
Now
that I
watch
can
me
do.
whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Blade Blaze.
Okay. I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Ollie and just say, "Hey Ollie, has anybody ever told you that you're bad to the bone?" And then I'm gonna run. Think right there.
Marvel and just stand in his head and chase it.
And as I run, I'm gonna pump myself up into a... Usually this is fun. Reaction. Don't know if it's gonna work, but give me that branch of the trees on this motherfucker right over here.
Strength save?
It is.
About that.
Oh, you rolled low.
Oof.
Yeah, you did roll low. So
It just-
you're getting pulled, and I want him over here. Oh no, 5 feet with him. I want him up here, away from my friends. Get away! Get
Do we get a?
away! And then, yeah, that should work. This should all work.
Yeah?
I don't know how to turn it, but basically, on both of them.
Okay.
Fire!
So, dex save.
It should reach the shambling mound because it's a 15-foot cone, and I'm doing it like in that direction.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, so that fails. So that'll take 11 fire.
Mound is probably gonna fail. Yeah.
Yay! So 11 fire to both of those
Nice job, Blaze.
fuckers. Ah!
Oh. It hits the mound and doesn't seem to singe it as much as you think it should.
Wait, it's a plant.
the
It should be
plant?
like bursting in flame.
Oh,
The plant
Grass is weak against
hurt
fire.
by the
I
fire.
shit you not. Yes.
Is it like
Okay.
it's soggy? Is that why?
It's a special type of shambling mound.
Well, that was
It's a very
literally-
very humid one.
That was literally all of my things.
There's a lot
So
of blood in these vines.
Oh, you know what? I only went 5, 10, 15. You know what? I'm gonna put myself right there. That way I'm next to both. So if they move, they're getting thornied.
Did they get opportunity attacks from us when the one got dragged?
It's forced movement, so they wouldn't
It's
get
forced
AOs.
movement. No,
Well, I want to force an opportunity attack.
no, you can't.
I want
It's
to.
the Shambly Mound. Blaze.
Yeah.
Give me a con save.
Okay. God. That's not great, but it's still a 12.
It's not, because it reaches out to you to engulf you.
Oh no.
Well, that sounds unfortunate.
You actually don't take that damage. That's at the start of your next turn. But you are grappled, blind,
Oh.
and restrained.
What?
And unable to breathe.
We got like one melee person. She can't be all those things.
Well, apparently I am all those things.
Alright, I copy pasted the thing from the bottom of short bow about the mastery to the bottom of the radiant bow. So now I have it all in one place.
Oh, I can't see.
Well,
Oh, did it actually blind you?
No, it just
Oh,
things
okay.
popped up.
Levant is actually going to approach to try and get Blaze out.
Oh, that's right. He's our other melee.
Yeah. Although this might backfire on you all, but let's see. Roll. Does that let me? So many sheets. He's going to attack the Shambling Mound with a versatile attack. 18 will hit for 7 points of damage. He's going to do it again. So close. So 26 for 11. So he just starts two-handed just chopping away at these vines and sinews that are wrapped up in this Shambling Mound.
Is Blaze no longer engulfed?
No, still engulfed.
That's some bullshit right
He would have had to do a strength check to try and get Blaze out, but he not the most strong.
there. I assume my 30 swim speed works on land too, right?
Yeah, that's called walk speed.
Well, it says 30 swim. Oh, 30 swim, 30 walk. Okay. I would like to swim up here.
Land shark, yes.
Yes. And then I can cast a different spell while I'm concentrating on a spell, right?
As long as
So
it's
long
not
as
a
it's not
concentration spell.
I don't think it is. No, it's not. Yeah, I didn't like Blaze being engulfed. So I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna open my arms really wide, like I'm a cool grunge poster, and I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
ooh.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt.
You have a lightning bolt? How awesome is that?
I do.
Druid of the
Like
Sea,
that.
man.
Um,
Okay, so
Oh, look at all that
That's a
dice.
good roll.
that's a good roll. The
Oh,
clot
you s-
makes the save.
You sucker.
The
Well, it takes
Shambling
half of
Mound
it, right?
fails. So the
It's
Shambling Mound
20
takes the full damage.
Well, since the Shambling Man is apparently water grass type, then does it take extra damage because of the water?
Not extra, but it does
It doesn't
take
take,
damage.
since it doesn't take extra damage from fire.
Oh, nice job, Shamrod.
Doesn't work
Wow.
on me, John. It works on you.
The revenge.
You following me, camera guy?
Good.
I think that's all I can do right now.
Okay. All right. Marv.
All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna hold my sword out in front of me. It's gonna glow like a white light, and around me will be spirit guardians, but they're the shape of swords, and they say something is celestial on it now.
Are you holding your sword out like it's your wiener?
Yeah, like from the crotch area outward.
Yeah.
I see that your Schwartz is
Go back and forth like a metronome.
There are gifts coming any second.
see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Be careful on Giphy.com. I was back on that website, which was where the McAfee website came up, and then it's tried to take me to another page again.
I'm wondering. If
I was about to say, I just
It's only
pulled
on
up to the
Giphy.
search engine. I doesn't. I
Alright,
don't go.
so
I went in and I told Chrome
So
to
at the
block
start of
all
their turns, they need
pop-ups
to make
and
wisdom
stuff.
saves or take damage, right?
I think it does it when I cast it too. The wording says, this is how we've already done Spirit Guardians in the past too. Where's the wording? Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever the creature enters the emanation, it's this turn there.
Boo-doo, boo-doo, do, do, do,
Okay.
do,
So it's
do.
upon entry and turn end is what it says? Enters the emanation or ends its turn there. Okay.
I think that's when I cast it.
I'll say it is when you cast it. So roll me 3d8 and I'll get some wisdom saves in.
Alright. I think the DC is 13. No, they I don't think they do actually.
No?
Start of the enemy's turn, enter the area.
Are they still Fey-like
'Cause they-
looking creatures? Are they angelic? Or are they fiend-like? I might have missed that. 'cause
They're
I was
celestial swords.
Whoa.
They're angel swords.
I mean, I will I'll let you make the call on that.
I think if the wording is enters the emanation, you casting it does have them enter the emanation. So I'll say this one, yeah.
Alright.
So
Then I will roll
zombie
for the
plot fails. Shambling mound succeed.
17 points of damage. Oh wait, no, 11 points of damage. Cut in half if they make the save.
Okay. And then it's difficult terrain to leave it, right?
Yes. I'm gonna
Is this? I'm assuming this is enemies only.
enemies
Yes.
only, yeah.
No, okay.
Oh, that it for you, Matt? Marv?
That's it.
Alright. Bishop! Bishop is going to attack the... Huh? $15 just barely hits. And that 20. 14. Okay.
Yikes.
The mound is starting to slow down, but still moving.
I'm not dead yet.
D?
Dead yet?
All right. 5, 10. Can I try? Do I have to be next to Blaze, or do I have to be next to the zombie thing to pull her out?
I'll say you can be next to me.
Okay.
So that'll be a strength check for athletics. For DC
And
is 14.
I have a +6 on athletics, so let's give it a go.
That's right, you're a super strong cat.
Meow, meow, meow.
Take my good hand. I fucking love that movie so
No, give me your other hand.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that. So, Blaze, you feel these furry paws kind of wrap around your shoulders and just yank you out from this shambling mound that's trying to really give you a deep hug. So you are now no longer blind, grappled, or restrained.
I couldn't breathe in there either.
And I'm guessing that was my action. I don't know if there's anything I can do. A lot of my bonus actions are things that happen when other stuff happens. I don't think I can really... Well, you know what? I can always Hunter's Mark. That way I have my bonus action saved for next round in case yeah, here we go. Cast.
And which one do you want to mark?
I am going to, since we've been focusing fire, well, mainly on the zombie thing, because it's got fairy fire on it, I'm going to put it on the zombie thing.
Okay.
And yep, that's me.
It's Zambi time. Oh shit. I forgot this. Actually no, this actually doesn't affect anyone except for Blaze next turn. Cool, never mind. Excuse you. Stop.
silly baby.
Do I still take that half of the 9 damage from before, Gary? Because you told me to take it on my turn, but now I'm out of it before my turn came around.
Yeah, you won't have to take it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll apply it like it was on that turn.
It's only been like 30 seconds.
Actually, it's only been about 5.
This thing is starting to really
Blaze and I
slow
both
down.
pound our chests and lift rocks up in the air.
Alright.
We
how
can
many-
lift rocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of you. Alright.
Is it kind of like bowling ball, Choji style, run us all over?
I kind
Not
of...
quite.
Oh.
So Bish.
Like I said, it's gonna do that Studio Ghibli stuff of like rushing down a hallway.
Wow, it's like
actually,
obsessed with
Bishop is
her.
right out of range. But then I guess that would make this Ramrod. Give me a strength saving throw.
No, I don't like where you're going with this. Jesus Christ. Do I get advantage at least?
Not that I know of.
Alright, well, I don't know either, so...
Ooh.
Fuck.
So this thing kind of rears back, seeing all these little people in front of it, and you by your lonesome, and it just, from its hump of its back, it just launches
Ew.
this mass of flesh at you,
Ew, no.
Ew.
No, I don't like that.
and uses its flesh entomb.
I don't like that.
So-
I mean, I rolled an 8, so I don't know what the save is. I'm sure an 8 doesn't
The
pass
save
it.
was 16.
Yeah, of course it was. Alright, well...
And so you take damage, but since you are a large or smaller creature, you become entombed in dead flesh. So it's literally just a pile of bodies that just fell on you.
Can I do prestidigitation as a free action?
No. So now you are restrained. But you have total cover against attacks,
This monster sucks.
and you do
I like it
take
better.
extra damage at the start of each of your turns.
I liked it better when John was DMing. At least it wasn't this bullshit. Just
No,
kidding.
you got an
Garrett,
enemy
still
with
love you.
6 attacks.
Alright, so I take this damage.
You take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Mother humper. Not cool, man. Oh. Hold on. Boop. Gotta select. Why can I? Oh. Apply healing?
No.
That fucking hurt. I did not like that. Oh, and I gotta do a con save too because he's still glowing. Mother humper. That passes, right?
Fairy fire is gone. Oh, it automatically took it off. Nice.
Yeah.
So it's
Fuck
no
this
longer
game.
fairy fire. But that's all that it can do on its turn. Blaze, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, hold on a second. I was muted. Does he move?
No.
Then he needs to
But
make
he
a
does
wisdom
end his
saving
turn
throw.
there, yes. So go
Alright.
ahead and roll the damage for the Spirit Guardians. These are not smart things.
So 11 points of damage, half if he makes the save.
So this thing launches this mound of flesh at Car Ramrod and just pins him down. And then as it kind of rears back and starts to do this thing, you see it just erupt in white flames. And die.
Oh wow!
Yay!
I did that.
Yay!
I don't see it at all.
Just look over your bodies.
Carl Ramrod was like, I can't see
You're
anything.
He's like, I don't know what's happening. Get this shit off me.
Oh, it fucking stinks in here so bad.
It smells bad.
Dude,
like-
you thought
You just hear this muffled cheering in a southern accent. You're like, did we win?
Smells like my grandma's closet.
Oof.
Like, what the hell does your grandma do?
Blaze, you no longer
I
need
don't know
that
if it's
con save.
even.
You know what's so
was
funny? I
gonna
have
say.
memories of my grandmother, but just her closet smelled so bad.
Ugh.
She had like those things that
I
keep
would-
moths away.
The mothballs, they have a very...
Yeah.
I would like my roots, my thorny branch like roots, to
Yeah.
dig into that mound of flesh and yank Car Ramrod out of there.
Do you need to be able to see the target?
I don't know, but I know he's in there.
He's got to be in there somewhere.
Oh,
How about this? Can her vines pull off the things she can see?
He's a
Our
druid.
bodies.
He'll just swim away.
I mean, let's
but it
see.
has to be a creature. I don't think the flesh
Whenever
of
you
the creature.
can see starts
It's-
its turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not just like free top. Well, if I can't see him, then I can't do it. Damn it.
Yeah,
Sorry, I wanted to.
It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna go all in on this thing. Recklessly.
Get wrecked.
Alt, you said?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Apparently now we have to remember Alt for advantage. They both start with A.
Yeah.
Control, well, it used to be Control for disadvantage, and Shift was above it. So Shift was above, Control was below.
That does remind me, because they built those short keys into the system itself, if you go to your settings in Foundry, you can change your hotkeys. And I think that's one of them that you can change.
So if you want to switch it back to Shift being advantage again.
You can. A
I
15.
don't know why they ever changed the top of that. It
Okay,
just
so
made
you got
sense.
20 hits for 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a 15 will just barely hit for another 8.
Good.
Feel it.
And
Still alive.
I keep forgetting that I have sap. So its next
Oh, yeah.
attack has disadvantage. Unless it attacks me, then it's just a straight roll because I just attacked recklessly.
Well, I was about to say, if these things are going to have like 6 attacks, then we got to use all our weapon masteries. Son of a gun. Of course, I only just learned my weapon mastery.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, that it for you,
This is
Blaze?
gonna be a learning curve.
It's the mound.
Pound the mound.
It is going to attack you twice, Blaze. But the first is going to be
Messed it
normal,
up.
and then the second's going to be at advantage, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Undo.
Well,
Well, I think you missed anyway.
Yeah.
so the first straight roll misses. second one potentially hits, but that should be... Oh, that should be at advantage anyway, so... 20... Do I get a 20? I don't. So I assume a 16 hits you?
Yeah.
For 15 points of... I believe that's bludgeoning damage? Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it just applied the whole thing. Oh, because my rage isn't... The token for my rage is not there, but I clicked on that I was raging a while ago.
Oh, here. Give yourself 7 back.
Yeah, it
and
did.
I'll
It
reapply
did.
rage.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was getting hurt. And attacking.
This. We're just gonna... Not consume, so I can apply the thing. Roger. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright.
Gee, if I had that bark skin, though, the 16 would have missed me.
That's
It matters.
very
It matters.
true. It would have. My question is, does it move?
What's this thing? No, it sure doesn't.
All
Roll your
right,
damage.
so it needs to give me.
These things
a
have
wisdom
negative
save.
intelligence, so
Or
they're
negative
not
13.
smart enough to move. For 13 points of radiant damage.
Well, it's
Still up.
wisdom save. We throw DC 13 if you want to make it
Oh,
save.
that's right.
Or half. Yeah.
I bet you it's gonna fail this wisdom save, but
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
yeah.
Take that shit. These
So it
like
takes
white
13 points of
ethereal daggers go into it.
And so Ollie gets to stabbing. So we do. Oh, interesting. Hang on. It's going to. He's just gonna attack. That's a miss.
Good. Oh no, not
That's
good.
it.
Ollie's attacking. Ollie's attacking. I don't know why I'm thinking the mound is attacking.
The 25 will hit for 6. Still up.
Yay!
This is a tough mound of plants. Car ramrod. You, sir, because everyone seems to have
you said I was
forgotten about you.
I'm restrained, right?
You are restrained, and you start your turn and take. I think it's 3d6, but let me double check.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I was saying, I'm trying to head over to help you out, but it's not like
Hey. I was gonna say, I literally tried to get you out with my branches, but I can't technically see you.
So you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
You mean just enough to make me
Are you down?
unconscious?
Oh no! So you're just
Yeah,
out cold underneath this pile of bodies.
yeah.
I was saying, I'm trying to get over. Just,
Yeah.
I'm not very high up on the initiative this combat.
So then, I won't make you do a death save because you didn't start your turn unconscious. So. Marv!
Well, shit.
You see the pile of bodies get a little bit lower.
Deflates.
It's just
Yeah,
another
I'm
body at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, before there's like struggling, and then it just kind of goes, "Phew," and it's like, oh, that can't be good.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
He's being digested!
I'm gonna pull out my long bow.
Yeah, pull it out.
Okay, I'm moving up.
Pull it out.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger in my left hand. I got my glowing scimitar in my right hand, and I'm going to attack. Fuck this guy.
Fuck him indeed.
20 will
20.
hit.
for 6, and I will do some additional sneak attack damage if I can find it. And I will also dagger him as well.
That'll hit.
For another 8 points of damage. And I will bonus action disengage. Come back.
You rogues.
Yeah.
Bishop is just hiding behind a tree and is going to go ahead and get to blasting. First one hits, but doesn't go deep enough to do any damage.
Wait a minute. Can I retcon a little bit?
what's up?
Can I come over here by car? Wait. Just move my aura as long as he's still in the aura.
And also, can you take my hand?
They would still technically, yeah.
Is he still in the aura? I guess I
I'll
can
give
move
it to
right
you,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, I can move right there. That's fine. I'm still within 5 feet of car. Yep, that's the end of my turn.
The bishop's first attack misses. Second attack just barely misses. 50.
All right, I am. Come on. Whoop. And just, does it look like it'd be hard to pull them out of this? Like, are they like congealed? Like, how is this?
You're not. So the way this is supposed to work is that technically the mound of flesh is an object that you have to pick off of him.
Okay.
But I'll give you the alternative of doing
Dragging him out
DC
from underneath
16
it.
athletics check to try and pull him out.
Since I'm
Okay.
half dead.
All right. So the
Even if you can expose an arm, I can then see him. So I don't know if this is like
well, I'm concerned
save or
that
suck, but even if you do,
he's
enough.
gonna keep getting like squished.
Well, yeah. He takes damage at the top of his turn. That's not good when he's already.
So I
He'll be
am.
fine.
Yep.
Luck favors children and fools.
I don't know which one.
We have to fall into one of those categories. So
A little bit
I'm
A,
gonna-
a little bit of B.
so I am going to run over and do a little what's I call Lady Luck and do advantage. It's advantage, right? Do advantage
Yes.
on my athletics check.
Nat 20.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
So you go in full 2 arms deep, just elbow deep, and you're just feeling around for a needle in a haystack, a really disgusting haystack. And you feel some thick, warm arms amongst this bodies.
You pull so hard, you're
Like
really
helping a
arm.
cow give birth.
It might not be his arm. Be
Sorry.
careful.
I was gonna say the whole time is just like this is why nature hates the undead. This is an abomination.
Don't you
but
say
do
that about
manage
Ollie.
You do manage to pull Car Ramrod out from under the bodies.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
And I will, like, if I'm able to, with my +3 strength, try to like pull him. I don't know if I can pull him back like maybe 5 feet or something, just so we're a little bit further away.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
do
say
you
that
want to be
can-
right? Do you want to be right, or like go south if you still want to be next to him, John?
Yeah, I still want to be next to him, so.
Yeah. So if I can pull him like 5 feet south, so he'll still be
Yeah.
to the east of.
I'll say you're able to do that.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. So John's still. Marv is still within 5 feet of him.
God.
You just pulled him out from like 300 pounds of bodies. I think you can move him 5 feet.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, you're allowed. Hell yeah.
This job sucks.
Kill him, Blaze!
Anything else?
Oh yeah, bonus action. I'd move my hunter's mark over to shambling.
All right.
That's it.
Please.
All night tonight, I forgot my vitality of the tree feature.
Oh no, you're at temp HP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That might-
I should
that
have
might have
had
saved.
temporary HP every time I started a rage, and I should have been able to give temporary HP to everybody
Wait,
that
no, I
was
didn't want
near
to
me.
do that.
Welcome to my world.
I never played a barbarian before, and this is like a whole brand new barbarian, so my apologies on that. However, with that said, now I'm going to get extra pissed and attack this fucker.
What do you do? Push your
Good thing I rolled with advantage.
stinky dog.
17
Ooh.
will hit for 14.
For 14.
damage.
Ooh.
And Blaze, how do you do this?
Ah!
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's just a morning star. It just goes
It's
boop.
magical. It's magical.
But it's
right now.
magical. So instead of swinging it, I think I want to, I don't know, like plunge it like right into its center
Like
or
full
something
just-
like that. Yeah.
Right in the goop.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to like
Right in the
swing it
glove.
like it's more like a stabbing motion with it, and Thorny goes right in and implodes it from, not implodes it, but tears
So
it up
you
from
hear,
the
like, this-
inside.
This like guttural like screech, like this real deep, as it just
Yeah.
stops moving.
Yeah. Good job, Thorny.
Okay.
Sorry you
So
had to
let's
kill
bring-
one of your brethren. But he wasn't very nice.
Not all undead.
Wait, what about Car?
Oh, car's dead.
Kara is still unconscious. So.
All right, so I go over to him and I rub my hands together, like the Karate Kid, and then they start to grow a little bit. Grow, not grow, but grow a little bit.
They grow.
His fingers just get really long. It's kind of
That's
weird.
really weird.
Length or girth,
Yeah.
John?
And I,
Length
and
or
I, and I
girth?
put my
Length,
hands on
length.
his. Yeah, I put my hands on his crotch, and
Which is weird
Always
because
fun.
I opened my shirt up to try
and I
to get
cast
this.
healing hands on him for a 6.
Ooh.
I know. I can't do it again till the long rest, but hey, it saved him. I saved your life, Car.
He's like,
I'm gonna
shit.
I'm
You're
gonna
still
pretend
here."
I didn't wake up so you don't remove your hands just yet. I'm gonna stay asleep.
Like, they're
With my
so
eyes
warm.
just kind of I'm soaking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm doing like compressions now on his crotch.
What is it?
Good old crotch compressions.
You're alive.
It's actually ticklish, and I start laughing.
All right.
Hey, dog.
What?
Before
So
he even
as
gets
you're-
off the ground, I'll go hug Car. Be like, don't ever do that again.
I didn't do it. He did it. He's rolling bodies on me.
Don't get covered in bodies anymore. That's not
Yeah, it was
fun.
disgusting.
Yeah,
It did not
But
like
stop.
Did it smell good?
that. No, dude, it smelled like I smell me. I smell horrible.
It did smell pretty bad. I wish I had prestidigitation because I would do
I
that
know.
right then.
Well,
Yeah,
our
I don't-
DM
nobody
doesn't
has
allow
that.
it, so
Yeah.
I've actually banned prestidigitation at the table.
No.
Silvery barb's fine.
Silvery
Silvery
Barbs,
yeah,
Silvery
fine.
Barbs is
Yeah.
okay, but not
lore masters are okay.
Lore masters are.
We actually
Preferred
only use
actors.
homebrew classes here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, Blaze,
I want to be the warlock whose patron is Dolly Parton.
Oh my god, that'd be the best.
Real thing.
This mound of bodies now stops moving and just kind of like crumples apart. It doesn't seem like they're moving together in this weird amorphous fashion anymore. Would you
Are
like-
any of them conveniently wearing paladin armor?
you most seem to have been stripped down to nothing.
No.
Oh, I was covered in naked bodies.
You were covered in naked, but there were dicks.
Oh, I am
Oh my god,
definitely.
you have
I'm
dick
definitely.
probably in your
everywhere.
ear.
Oh, you told, and if I didn't, I would have moved it to put it
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 right
was
here.
like a dick
As,
poking you in the ear.
I would say I'm definitely going over and like, cause we got all these palm trees and stuff looking all over the place. Just pick up. Just,
As Swift is looking for paladin armor, I go, why don't dragons eat paladins?
Oh no, I feel like my ears are about to get cringy again.
Because they taste lawful.
Dad
You know,
jokes.
I would have closed my ears, but I really don't want to touch my head or face with my hands right now.
I'm part dragon, Marv.
Can
sorry.
I opt to go back underneath the bodies? Is that an option?
You can.
All right.
After I hug a now resuscitated car ramrod, I'm also going to go give Swift a big hug because Swift pulled me out of the vines, and I'm just gonna say I'm feline fine because of you.
I give
Nuzzle.
Blake a high five.
Yeah,
Good one, Blaze.
yeah.
I think
I also
Swift-
said that Ollie was bad to the bone.
I give her another high five.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe-
It was in
maybe
the heat of the moment. It felt right.
Maybe I can crawl underneath the shambling mound.
And I don't even have to ask if
There's no
either of
room,
these
I'm
enemies
already
is
there.
edible because like the answer is no.
They're probably not, unless you like eating people.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
What are
I'm
you,
gonna
Rexus?
cast.
I was.
I'm gonna
I'll
cast.
say everything's edible once. Blaze, go for it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna cast
Let's put
Druid
a blaze.
Craft.
You know, when I do sneak
Druid
attack, they call it a jab well done.
Ooh.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna cast
Just kidding, I do.
Druid Craft, and I'm gonna make a flower bloom, and then I'm gonna give it to Swift because Swift was the MVP of that last battle.
Yes,
Just
you are.
saving everybody's
You are.
ass.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, you need help now, and you need help now.
I stand there like, hello, I healed you. I saved you.
Thanks.
Yeah, Marmalade.
Holy shit.
Marmalade's over here, like, what the hell? What about me?
I know. I touched your crotch and everything.
And it's not saying it wasn't
There was a
appreciated.
special moment between us.
I know, but that moment's over. We need to move on.
Moment's over.
So, what would you all like to do?
We
can-
probably
you
should.
can
Well, we
kind of-
know that the Grigori is up there, but we're kind of beat up a little bit.
Yeah.
How long did it take us to get from the cave to here?
I feel like 20 minutes.
I was gonna say like 20, 30 minutes. It's really not far.
Definitely take a short rest.
Oh, well, dude, I have 6 hit points.
So- We'll say while you, I assume you investigate
Minimum
the bodies to
short.
see if any of them are Grimes, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was trying to do at the beginning, so yes, I would finish.
So you don't see any like items or signs that indicate somebody is a faithful of Tyr, but you do find all of this other stuff.
Ooh.
kind of other stuff. I always forget about looting the bodies.
Loot.
I forget about temporary HP, which would have been fucking helpful as shit.
Loot
That would've
that
been
body.
really helpful.
Loot that body now. Loot that body.
So you see that, but
Loot
you
them,
also
motherfucker.
find that the most recent body to go splatter on top of that mound of corpses was clutching something in his hand.
Oh no, is it a holy symbol of Tyr?
It is not a holy symbol of Tyr. It is actually a torn page of possibly a book.
I can't read, so someone
can
else is
read.
gonna have to.
What are you? What are you? A 3-5 barbarian?
I'm the smart one in the group. I look it over.
So,
Handouts. Handouts.
Is there an audiobook version? I can do that.
an audiobook.
Magic mouth that opens up.
Well,
All right.
Margarine
the page
can
seems
read
to
it
be
to me.
from a text that contains information on the creation of amalgamated creatures, but only parts of the text can be
can you highlight amalgamated and make it tell me what it is?
amalgamated.
Sounds
Sounds like
gonna-
a made up. Sounds like a made up word.
Yeah.
I put it in your library, but I'm just going to post the text.
It says to
Amalgamated.
forge a chimera is to defy the tyranny of natural order, to make the boundaries set by gods and bone. The humble lion, the proud eagle, the coiling serpent are all merely ingredients in a recipe written in sinew and sealed in screaming. That's very deep and dark, Gary.
This audiobook sucks.
So everybody's all
Chimera crafting
One
begins with
star.
not with sensual reflection. The goat's head may provide balance. My name is Gary, and I like boys. What?
What?
Why is that in there?
I like
Um,
ribbons in my hair.
I like ribbons in my hair, and I like to wear dresses on Friday nights.
Hey,
I
look,
don't know.
they're comfortable.
That can't be real. It's usually Thursday and Friday.
It looks to be like how to forge a chimera, so that's very weird.
Like how to forge it, like
Oh, I don't like
actually
this
create
part at
one,
the
yeah.
bottom. It says here, it says chimeras do not simply exist, they assert. They are declarations of mastery over nature, reflections of their creator's will and madness alike. Some live and serve, others run, others yet create again. Be wary of the latter. So we might have a chimera making more chimeras.
Basically,
Weird.
Gary has just watched episode 4 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
To be fair, I just
was
finished
like-
watching the entirety of Full Metal Alchemist, like my last week of leave.
There you go. Fucking Tucker.
Yeah.
This is why you weren't responsive.
That
to text
episode
I'm
is
not
messages.
so
putting little
fucked up.
kids into a chimera.
Well,
Yeah.
All right.
we don't know.
So we'll speed this along. What do you all want to do immediately after finding these items?
Probably. Well, what
I mean-
items do we find? We don't even know what
Well-
items we found.
well,
But we
we
have to
found-
find a place to short rest, and I don't think
did
here
it
is
not
safe
open
because
the thing for you?
Well, we
I don't
just
know.
saw corpse pile.
Well, if we go back and
Okay.
check
Yeah.
past whatever that creature is over there with the freaky hair, you know,
Boring book page, dwarvish
Well,
note, and poster.
80s
20
metal hair.
20 minutes gets us back to the cave, which we know is safe and fortified, and it's not that far off. Or we just find somewhere around here that we can.
Well,
know.
if we go back to the cave, we have to be careful because we got to sneak by that dragon that may or may not still be sleeping there.
Yeah, the dragon
yeah.
with Ozzy Osbourne hair.
Wait,
I
the
could try to talk
dragon?
to it because I'm a dragon.
He's got a mullet.
The dragon is what was making all that noise and making the ground
Yeah.
rumble.
He was
Yeah.
sleeping. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was just-
its snoring was so loud it was shaking the ground. Blaze wants
Probably
to chat
not
with it.
something we want to fuck with in our current condition.
I'm just
Dude,
saying,
I'm a
if I
dummy.
were to talk with it, maybe it would, you know.
Blaze, I don't
So-
think so.
You know, I'm a dragon, you're a
Make
dragon.
everything your friend.
Did a pop
can
up show
try.
for you all listing those items that are amongst the bodies?
No.
Cool.
I got nothing.
So I'll just tell you.
No.
While
Okay, dude.
sifting through the bodies looking for Grimes, you find 10 daggers, 8
Whoa.
sets of leather armor,
Oh.
3 rapiers, 2 short swords, 3 sets of studded leather armor, and 1
partridge
silver
in
and
the-
gold ring, along with several bits of currency: 55 gold, 120 silver, 200 copper.
Ooh, I get gold.
Wait, 55.
Well, I assume take the ring and the money.
Do
We
roll
already
for it?
have gear. I don't think we're going to want to try to carry all that extra. Unless Marv wants to get some daggers, see some things to get through.
No. I'm good. I don't need any
With
more
10
daggers.
daggers?
No, that's okay. I'm good. I got my one.
How much silver, Gary?
120 silver. And then
Well,
200
that's
copper.
30,
All right,
that's
Katie.
30
do the math.
apiece. Well, the silver would be 30 apiece, and 200, that should be 50 apiece. Yeah. And 14 gold apiece. I rounded up, though, because it was like 13.
30 a piece silver?
30 silver, 50 copper, 14 gold.
And then who would like the ring?
Wait, can you repeat that again?
14, 4 gold, 30, 30 silver, 50, 50 copper. And then there was
55
an
copper.
assortment of weaponry, which
Yeah, I mean, I will take a couple of daggers,
I don't know if any
but
of
if I have some extra on me, if they're usable.
Fuck. Thorny already does a D8 of damage, so like nothing else. Nothing else in that pile does better than that.
All right, guys, it's getting kind of late. I gotta go to
So
bed.
do you
Who wants
all
the
head back
ring?
into the cave, or
I mean, I don't care. We can roll for it if you want. Doesn't matter.
Well, either that or we have to find somewhere around here to hunker down. But we're
I'm just-
exposed.
I'm worried about going back to the cave and then having to come back again.
I know.
Well, we
Yeah.
can go straight up at that point because we know the Grigori is up there.
I say we take our chances, huddle next to the cliff face, and hope for the best.
Okay. Well, we should walk a little bit away though, not stand right here.
I say we hide under the bodies and
This is like it's trash
take a
can.
nap.
I mean,
I'd rather not.
We can go like here, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it would use my last second level spell slot, but I do have rope trick.
I
think
don't
it
know
lasts
if you
very
want to
long.
use up.
How long does that
I
last?
think that's like
It lasts an hour, so it would last the length
it's-
of
Like a short
our.
rest situation.
I mean, like, I only have
Yeah.
two. I only have 2 slots, and I used one to cast magic weapon, so it would use up both. It would use up my last spell slot. But I mean, if we're worried about the Grigori coming back, I mean, it won't be able to find us. We'll be hidden in a pocket dimension.
now. Remember,
I
it
say
dropped
we
it from the
stretch.
top of the cliff. It wasn't down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just don't want to stand down here and have more dead corpses thrown
well,
down here at
okay,
us.
yeah, well,
Hey, we're
yeah, maybe if
sleeping down
we.
here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe if we move. Well, yeah, like move off to where you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Let's
Like
get
a
all
decent
all
distance
sneaky
away,
over
but-
there, and
How
Yeah.
long does magic weapon last?
it only lasts an
Hour.
hour. It's gonna wear off.
Yeah.
12 over
Unless we
your
find
weapon.
danger on the way over. Okay.
Well, in that case, then can I just use my? Actually, there's 3 of us with nature knowledge. Can we like work together to find a kind of a good secluded place to rest for an
the
hour?
more Optimal.
I got survival.
Yeah, I mean, roll me survival or nature checks, whichever you prefer.
I'm proficient in nature.
Yes.
I'm +2 in both. Alright, I'm out of sorts because I got dead body juice on my fur, so I'm just a little,
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's
That's
more
okay.
fun.
I got a 21.
And then. Nice. Rolled like shit. I would say you guys are able to definitely
am
set up a
blazed.
campground. And, like, nothing in this jungle seems absolutely safe, but you're able to set up a temporary area.
I look at Bishop and I show her the note, and I'm like, "What do you make of this?"
She's like, that's too academic for my blood. Like, making chimeras, that doesn't sound good. And based on what we've seen in this jungle, does connect a few dots that somebody's doing weird experiments out here, but that's it.
You think
That is
we're the
it.
experiment?
Well, if I see vines take over you or weird appendages pop out of you, I'll be sure to shoot you.
Thank you. That makes me feel much better.
If the appendages are wings, though, just let it be because I can do that,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe Marv can too.
So
Alright,
we'll
do we
start off
get,
next time doing a short rest.
Okay. Do you want us to do it now or later?
I mean, if you want to do it now, you can.
Yeah, let's just do it now and get it over with.
I would like
That way-
Well, yeah, we're just hitting a button.
to.
Oh wait, plus we have to roll health. Oh, it didn't even ask me if I wanted to roll health.
Well, usually you
Shit.
click on it and it pulls up a.
Yeah, I didn't. I suck.
Oof. It took all 6 of my hit dice.
All right,
Still-
I'm feeling
Ouch.
much better now.
All right,
I did
Swifty,
3.
I
I
gave
got it.
you the ring.
If only somebody had some good berries to
Alright.
throw in my gullet.
It's only 1 each. Like, calm
That's all you
down.
can take?
I don't. No. I guess
You can
the
eat
spell you
multiple,
can
but
you can eat all of them.
Like if you happen to have like 6 or 7, Get me up to
Yeah, I'm
12.
9.
Oh.
I don't want to give you all of them though, in case someone goes down. They're a great way to get somebody back up at 1 hit
Yeah,
point.
that's true. I'll roll with what I got. I mean, I got healing spells and shit. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next
All
time
right.
we'll
Yeah.
see what other
Yeah.
monsters you all can come across, and
Yeah.
Oh boy.
we'll go from
And we're
there.
gonna play Wednesday
Yes, next Wednesday.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
And if anyone wants to go to
Yay.
music bingo with me,
What is it?
a music bingo.